Sorry, Peeja.
Major North American team sports, there are three better ones.
No,
Plus all the other sports in the world.
I'd say like football's probably the best, then hockey, then baseball, then basketball.
You okay? That's a
Not
that's a
baseball.
take.
I agree with the
Is that what you're sad about?
What?
Wait, why are we voicing? Are you playing?
You're telling Shahar that he would have been able to both watch his movie and voice today without any issues if he stopped watching baseball.
That's true. Live and learn.
I'm alone in the dressing room.
I'm gonna just fix our numbers real quick on the yearsies.
Yeah,
Bro,
he needs.
This shit better be a life changer. I'm 93 speed now.
Fast boy.
Don't get hit.
Man,
Yeah.
I hope Alpha doesn't leave the server. You know.
Why do you insist on
man.
spreading
bit.
negativity like this?
There's no reason for him to
there's
leave.
no, do you really think he's gonna be like this fall? He's gonna be sitting at home on a Sunday.
No,
and not have any-
he has to come back week 1.
No way.
I think an epic troll job would be for him to come back right after the Packers-Vikings game.
You know what's not? You know what's not an epic troll job is Alvin's film club suggestions.
To you only.
I don't know the next movie.
I don't
It's
even
up,
know if
Ryan.
Mateo watched it, but Mateo
Yeah,
has a terrible.
Oh, you don't know it.
attitude.
Heard of
I understand.
Okay, Mateo didn't
wanna
like it.
watch. I
Someone
want to
said
watch.
they liked it though. Someone said they liked it.
Disc.
Yeah.
Good-
Okay.
good
So
man.
there's a bit of division
I trust
there.
this.
I trust Disc with
trust
my
Disc.
life.
He's a cinema expert.
Seriously, like, what are the
Absolutely.
odds? What are the odds the same person gets the first 2 picks though? Like, that's crazy.
It was rigged
Yeah, I rigged
by the
Oh.
commissioner.
I mean, that's got to be the dumbest possible rigging. That's like, I don't know.
Yes,
That's
exactly.
like that's like, I don't know. If a cabal of
This is a
international
joke based on the NHL draft lottery and people saying it was rigged when it's gone to Edmonton 5 times in the last.
I know,
4
Ryan.
times.
I
I did
know,
see
Ryan.
that. I did see
Whoa.
that.
I know, Ryan.
4.
I
Did they
think
not
that
win another
came
one
up
but
today
not
with
get
my
first?
arguments. But I did see that.
Penguins are so lucky.
No. So first,
Okay.
2012.
Oh no, it was the other way around. They didn't win one, but because the rules were that they can only jump up so many spots, they still picked first.
Yeesh.
That's what it was. Anyways, 4 times. Clearly, that's Gary's second favorite team in Canada
Yeah,
besides Ottawa.
of course.
As CrossFit so eloquently put it.
Of course, Gerald.
He just loves them Ottawa Senators.
Yeah, such flourishing franchises like the Edmonton Oilers and Ottawa Senators.
First of all,
We have one viewer.
What's up, buddy?
why is Doug Ford your profile picture?
That picture is fucking hilarious.
It's really
That-
funny. Why
I don't
is
think
whoever
it-
that is your
don't
profile
think-
picture?
It's an actor, Ryan. I
Yeah,
don't.
it's a
he's not
really
nearly as
good
funny.
picture.
I don't know. I keep
Like,
thinking
I
you're
couldn't do
angry
it
at
if it
me.
was like a generic picture of him like
I'm gonna change mine
smiling.
because I haven't been watching the playoffs very much.
It's especially funny with the Discord bubbles.
Alright, what should be my next profile picture? Should I go back to,
I remember my. Go ahead, Ryan.
No, I'm just talking to myself here.
Okay. I remember my first serious interaction with Ryan Cadwallader. I was in voice with him and I think William. Maybe it was Joe. I don't remember.
Alright.
It was myself,
back.
Ryan.
Shahar seasoning.
Myself, Ryan, and one other
Jordan-esque.
person. And his name was Oi. His display name was just Oi. O-Y.
Oh no.
That's a good name.
Oh no.
And I referred to him as Mr.
Mr.
Oi.
Roy. Yeah.
And he found that so goddamn funny. Like, he was laughing so hard he changed
Oh,
his display name.
I wasn't laughing that hard. I just changed my name to it because it's a good name.
Mr. Roy.
I don't know. Well, okay, maybe it was the other person
So-
because I distinctly remember. Maybe it was the
Shahar
other
and,
Probably
person.
you.
Shahar and Jared had
Probably you were laughing that
interactions.
much because you're the guy who laughs like that.
No, I swear, whoever the hell the other person was must have been losing their mind because I distinctly remember somebody was losing their goddamn mind. They thought it was so funny.
It's okay, Shahar. You don't have to.
Or do you
You can
remember
don't worry about it, man.
our first interaction?
Where is?
You had a profile picture of Dolores Umbridge,
Oh.
and
I was-
Classic.
You're talking about Chuck, right? Yeah, there is.
why did you say? You asked me. I'm trying to remember it now.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah, it was.
Is it
I
time
remember the
to
exact. I
grasp
remember
me?
the exact picture too. It was like
Yeah,
her
that
looking-
was my old account that I got fucking locked out of.
Yeah, so like it was a Dolores Umbridge picture. I remember that.
Yeah.
What was my first interaction with you?
Coming,
I actually
William. Hold on.
think it might have been summer 2020 sometime.
Welcome back, everyone. I just wanted to say how impressed I've been with the goaltending
thought
here
it
in
was
the
so
world of
pretty around
Shell.
that time.
Obviously, the
I'm ready to
position of
game.
play
Yeah,
has
I'm
been
here, I'm
big,
here.
but even
Gotta get
desperation
Ian
says
in the
two
house.
red stacks have
Yeah,
got the
I don't
job
know how
done.
close he was to
Definitely some
finishing
thrilling
this
moments
food.
out there. Keep it up, Ted.
Feud.
You're doing great.
Oh yeah, he was
Good.
eating it.
Das Essen.
God.
That's how they say food in Swedish.
Feud.
Yoid.
Food.
Fjord.
No.
Good language.
Alright, he's coming.
On his way. Yeah, baby.
He's coming, baby. This build better fuck. Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have the worst finishing ever, but I'm gonna be the greatest skater this side of
Are you
McDavid.
a dangler still?
No,
Playmaker.
I'm playmaker.
Ah,
Like all my shooting stats are like in the 70s.
Well, it
But it's
worked really
fine.
well for Luffy yesterday.
he was dangling.
Was the pitching fun yesterday?
Mostly.
Yeah, it was
It
fun.
was, didn't have your energy though, buddy.
I'm back. I have
Oh.
energy now.
This
This
Mary
is-
come.
This isn't any 50% Josepho. I am all in today.
Or
this-
waiting.
Sounds great.
Oh, I'm the guy too.
I'm reading this article about this couple who've been married for 75 years. Like they got married in 1947 and they're still going.
I wonder how many times she's been cheated on.
That's very cynical of you, Dunda.
Both of them have been cheated on.
Hmm.
Let's be real here.
It's very cynical.
They're in a polyamorous relationship.
That's what it means when they
as
say
is standard for the 40s.
Whenever you hear old married couples say like, "We worked through our issues," that's what that means.
Okay, well they haven't said we work through our
He
issues.
cheated on me, but he
But-
makes a lot of money.
But Josepho, what was going through your mind when you commanded me to make a poll earlier?
He's being a big bully
Um,
after I was bullying him.
I mean, I thought it was. Well, here's what happened. I recall we had.
How?
I saw that people in the chat had very divided opinions on raw onions.
No, we didn't, man.
No, I agreed with him.
No. Look
Do you
at
wanna play
the
this?
fucking poll. Look at the fucking poll.
What?
Yeah, we could try again. Let's
They
try
have
again.
they have a racist name.
Oh,
Oh well. That's too bad.
Maybe you're the real
Wait,
race.
who's missing?
They're gonna
Wait,
kill me.
Ryan is
I
missing.
left. Sorry. Yeah, you asked me if we should play this, and I said, you know what? We can get a better one.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
I wouldn't mind.
That's
Well, I mean, look,
decimating them.
it has been a successful poll, hasn't it?
Yes,
by what metric?
I did.
Variation,
I
variance.
just didn't know you were so passionate.
I mean, no, raw onions are fucking dog shit.
You're a little baby clown.
Basically anything. Okay, this isn't 100% the case, but I'd say 95% of the time, anything raw is like not very good.
Nice
Lettuce.
palate.
You're sleeping on chicken here.
This motherfucker ate a cashew and said, "Yuck."
Well, cashew. Well, that's different. You don't eat toasted cashews, do you?
I mean, you can cook cashews. Absolutely, you can.
They're
Yeah,
better
but like,
that
but
way.
like,
Roasted
but
nuts.
like,
Yeah.
no, but like, I eat
Hey,
cashews all
I'll
the
roast
time.
your nuts.
That's a
Who are we missing here? It's
false
Joe.
take, Shahar. Sushi is delicious.
She is very good.
Sushi's not like really raw in the sense I'm talking about here.
It's literally raw fish.
What other sense could there be? Uncooked
Okay.
fish.
Okay. So you know.
Are you
how-
eating medium rare
First of
chicken?
all, Get in here.
Okay.
That's
let me,
no, he's eating raw chicken.
Let me explain. Let me explain.
Okay.
Okay. So
It's not raw unless it can kill you.
in in life there are literal definitions and then there are vibes. You know, there's an essence. Did you ever see the video of the guy standing underneath a double rainbow and he keeps asking, "What does it mean? What does it mean?"
I've
That's
never.
a
No.
throwback.
Classic
Could you
YouTube
explain
video,
this
holy
video?
shit.
I've never seen.
Yeah. So okay. So like there's it's like in the middle of a clearing.
No, he's
Okay. And
actually
there's this dude. And he's really enthusiastic because there's double rainbows and he keeps saying double rainbow. What does
my
it mean?
God.
He keeps saying it. Over
Wow.
And over,
That video was probably posted before you were born.
and
Probably.
a bunch of people in the comments were explaining to him how double rainbows occur. But here's the thing: he didn't want to know scientifically, like the
It's a good thing you
physics,
done that.
the physics going on. Why are there double rainbows? Okay, he didn't want to know the optics. Okay, he wanted to know what is the vibe. What does it mean philosophically? You understand? In that way. Even though sushi is raw in a literal sense, in a much more in a philosophical sense, sushi is not raw.
Why?
You're such a young man,
I
Shahar.
feel like philosophical is not the right word here.
Here we go.
Okay.
Gamer faces.
Okay, I will take "you're such a young man" as a compliment.
I didn't say that.
Oh, you didn't. Dunda did.
Okay.
As a compliment.
Why aren't they readying up?
They're thinking about it. They're thinking about it. They're
Piss
like,
off.
oh no, these guys
saw
are
me-
the
they
Surrey
saw me
Peeja.
and-
Yeah, they see Joseph. They're like, oh no.
There they go. Their defenseman did it.
He's ready. Nobody else is though. That's why we're gonna win. They don't have their gamer faces on.
CrossFit says Joseph oh in the Twitch chat. Just what we needed.
Oh, I thought he had a general inquiry.
No, we just like saying the name.
Yeah, nobody who says your name has anything to say.
The heck? Just look up medium.
Unless they go, hey Joseph, in an email.
Juke.
I don't know why I found that so funny. It's hey Joseph. Or hi
That is strange.
hello, Joseph.
But I'm
It's just
ready to
weird-
spin
weird-
fast.
Joseph O being called Joseph.
Yeah, it's weird when it happens.
Did they call you that at work or did they call you Joker?
Joker.
I am Joe for most
Oh, I should have
people.
got a team photo. Okay, I gotta keep an eye out for the next.
Yeah, on some like media, I have myself.
Thank you, Charles.
Joseph. So it's kinda weird.
Aren't you
Joe.
trying to go by Joseph now or something?
I kind of wanted to make that transition, but it just never happened.
Oh yeah. I mean, listen,
Juke.
man. I'm
Call
sure. If,
me Joseph.
oh no.
I don't give a fuck. Just yeah, I mean, you guys call me Josepho, so
It's a good name.
Yeah, that's a good name.
Yeah.
It's the name you chose.
When
It's
I
the name
found
you
out
chose.
Joseph Gratina wasn't actually your name, I was genuinely
That's
heartbroken.
all of us.
your
yeah.
name is fucking boring.
You know, Joseph Gray's a
Record.
nice name. You know?
Gray's a good
Ah.
last name.
Very generic.
I mean, that's fine. No, I'm generic. You know, everyone's
Yeah,
generic.
and it doesn't have.
Oh my god. What the fuck is going on?
I don't- Like, my name is generic, but it's not like generic to the point where it's funny, like Josh Richardson.
Josh Richardson's only funny to us.
That name is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I know. Like I was talking about, like I mentioned in passing a few times over the semester to like my group, like, oh, Josh Richardson, this guy, he's my friend. His name is Josh Richardson, they would always say like, why the hell do you say Josh Richardson? And I was like, listen, it rolls. I was like, listen, bro, it rolls off the tongue so beautifully, but they didn't understand.
Whenever I say it.
Yeah, the Yeb got
sorry,
me into
folks.
saying it.
You want it? Nice.
I don't think it's possible.
Oh,
It's like I'm going down a hill. Once I say the Josh, I also have to say Richardson. I can't just stop.
oh,
Yeah,
go
like,
just vote.
it's not quite that strong, but I'd say vast majority of the time I do say Josh Richardson.
Oh, you see him backwards.
I used to always say it. Like I've had to train myself out of it, but I used to always say it like the Elise voice. Like
That's Richardson.
me and I genuinely were at a park doing like verbal exercises try to get me to fix it.
That's fun.
Oh, sorry, Will. Oh, nice.
Like he was able to change it up. I wasn't.
Get. Yeah!
Oh my god.
Go, Yinny, go.
Oh.
Fuck.
No, listen.
Oh, that might have been a trip. No. Okay, good.
Look at this. Josh Richardson.
Good job.
Oh, hey, Christian, what's up, my dude? Welcome to the Peeja
Dog
Power.
is in the chat.
And we got a follow from Spood Fan. Thank you.
Oh man, I can't. I hate my.
He's a big fan of Spood.
I hate my computer science course so much.
Yeah.
Club shit
They
out.
all kind of suck.
I want. The first 3 weeks weren't bad. But everything after that is like.
They call me Glup.
Specifically, is it?
Oh no, Christian, that's Rod.
Glup shit out.
That's medium rare chicken, my friend.
Alright, it's introduction to Python.
Oh, no. Hey, it looks,
I
it looks
wonder,
pretty.
like,
It looks really nice.
looks nice.
Honestly, I would try, like, you know how in, like, I think it's Japan where they have, like, actual safe to eat raw
That's
chicken
what
or
this
whatever.
is. Yeah, it's from.
Like, I would try that, yeah.
I don't think it'd be very
Yeah,
good.
I feel like it's good to like be adventurous and stuff. You know?
What?
Yeah,
Shahar,
I'd try it, but
Why wouldn't it be good?
didn't you just have a
If raw
rant
fish
about
is
like
good.
raw food?
I mean, because.
Okay,
chicken fish
well
are very
that's
different.
okay. Well, there's a difference between adventurous and stupid.
Okay, that's raw chicken, you fucking Shahar.
Okay, well, like it's different if it's Japanese, you know.
Oh
then
my.
Then it's like
You Sugma.
Slugma.
Bone in, boneless. That's a W take, Christian. Boneless is for small people.
Okay, I guess I'm a small person.
Ah,
it
shit.
depends on the the other day I had these chicken wings. I know I mentioned this, but they were so good I have to mention them again.
I like wings,
had these-
but.
Wow, that's a great looking smoothie. Did I ever tell you time? No, never mind.
Okay, but there's no smoothie.
One story at a time.
Shahar,
Just
you might.
talk
Shahar,
about
do you think
smoothies.
you ever been clinically, what do you call it, diagnosed with ADHD?
Oh,
Come on!
Wait, how does Charles know what I'm saying? He's not even in chat.
But I'm streaming, brother. Oh my God, good chance,
Hi,
Will.
you
Charles.
can see the stream.
Broadcasting YouTube.
These thoughts are for the world, buddy.
If I ever become a famous Twitch streamer, I'm just gonna let Jahar take over.
I mean, that's what we're already doing.
You guys. All right.
Good try.
Joe, you'd have to be co-host. You'd have to be co-host.
No, I think you can just take the wheel.
I don't think I'm
Good
like.
save.
What's,
just talk
Oh,
to
why am I saying good
yourself.
save?
I'm like a system player, right?
You know,
I need-
Marcus.
Maybe we get
sorry, not
floating
Marcus.
technology
Christian.
and there are two of you.
We just gotta live with it.
like, I don't know.
Two Shahar names in the same conversation.
Believe it or not, I do actually like you guys.
Why would we
I would
not
prefer to
believe
have-
that?
Why would I not believe that?
I don't know. Maybe you're.
Not all of us are self-conscious, buddy. Oh my goodness, that was close. I think you guys
Sometime-
should all like.
You know, Charles, that reminds me. I remember one time I said, Lamar Jackson is the blackest name ever. Like if you were inventing a black man in a lab,
Good
that's
clip.
the name you was given. And Joe joined right then, and he was like, "Oh, damn."
Did he say it like that? Was he like grunting?
Yeah, it's classic Josepho.
Oh damn.
Damn.
Hey, it's me, Josepho. Oh, damn.
No, hang on. Let me try to get it out.
Hey guys.
Un moment, s'il vous plaît. I will try. I will.
Josepho here.
Attaboy, attaboy.
Sorry, but I don't tolerate any of that.
Oh my
Okay.
god. This is bullshit. Like, we're getting so many good chances.
Je veux le gâteau.
Bonsoir, Char.
Oh, that one wasn't even on purpose. I just say un moment, s'il vous plaît. I just say that. It's not even a French thing.
Croissant.
Yeah, I mean, it is in French,
It's,
so it
it's
is.
in French.
I
so
mean,
it's
hey.
more French than any other language.
It counts. Ever. I don't know. I just really hope this thing doesn't fall through.
Oh, it made that snappy.
It will not fall through.
I hope, I
Become
hope
more
not.
self-conscious.
I was doing some reading. If we want to work in France, I should probably tell the group chat. If we want to work in France, we're gonna have to apply for like a specific visa, like a 3D visa, I think it's called, that lets you like work as a tourist.
Like, you can see, like, many shapes at a time.
Now, we are outplaying these guys fucking badly.
That was a decimating period. Christian, my band,
Anyway,
don't worry about
Five
it.
shots in the first second.
You'll learn to live with it and love yourself,
That last
regardless.
chance was bullshit.
Trust me.
You should have scored there, Josepho.
Sorry, I tried.
No, not you. The fucking AI.
So has its
is
benefits.
Stealing this from us.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Like you
because-
placed the puck well. I said it's bullshit because the game didn't allow it to score.
Joe, what's your opinion on McDonald's?
I've not eaten there since March 1st, 2020.
I had McDonald's today.
Okay.
Or I haven't been there.
Nice.
I haven't eaten an actual. I think I had a milkshake there. Those are pretty good.
They are thick.
But now I make my
I'll go
milkshakes
for
at
a
home,
milkshake.
so I have no reason to go.
Yeah, I would go for one if it didn't fucking kill me.
That's right.
Yeah. I don't do fast food like.
We'd make an almond milkshake. So would that work?
Yeah, coconut milk is good.
Make some
Almond
horchata.
and bananas is a really good base for
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Then, have you ever had horchata?
I haven't.
I think you'd like it.
I would for sure. It sounds
It's a
phenomenal.
sweet, refreshing drink.
What did you get from McDonald's, Christian? I'm gonna guess it was a quarter pounder BLT and an orange pop.
No, he got
Have
a
you seen the
filet-o-fish.
server fucking reviews, man? You gotta make chicken. Junior
Oh,
chicken.
a review?
In reviews?
Oh,
Not
man,
reviews. The
fire.
poll.
Oh. Polling station.
Yes. The highest rated alvyuks food poll is junior chicken.
Okay.
What?
So
Ryan moment.
that was just my thumb
Oh, fuck.
slipping or hitting the stick by accident. Oh, fuck this guy.
Oh, we're on the power play. I didn't even realize. Oh, hey goalie. I killed him. It's fine.
I killed
Do
him.
you like
There you
beef?
go. Boof.
Oh.
Okay, that's not a great start.
How, I've never claimed to be a specialist with the extra man.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're an average special teams team.
Our
Definitely
kill
the
is quite
league's best.
good, but yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Yeah.
fair enough. It does even out. League's best, league's worst, you know.
Yeah.
Good, you guys are playing really well.
Just crush that guy again. Big. And big.
Nice.
Call me Maverick Lamoureux.
Lach mon cœur.
La Mara.
Sacre bleu.
Are we offending William?
No,
He better be.
Will does not
Okay.
get offended.
He's not
Homemade
woke.
lactose-free milkshakes. Oh yeah, true. I have lactose-free milk. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I make smoothies normally though.
Smoothies.
Smoothies.
Well, to make a milkshake,
Hey
you
Rob.
need more than just you need ice cream, right? Or
No.
something similar. Like,
Banana.
Yeah, Taylor Roy.
okay, banana can make it, but what? What else goes in a milkshake besides milk?
Shake.
Honey.
Yeah.
Isn't there like
And
yogurt?
shake.
Is there like yogurt?
But yeah, you
ice
could do
cream?
wait like freeze bananas and then just use those.
That shit is so fire.
Yes, it is, brother.
See, I tried to freeze bananas, but when I tried to peel the banana, it just didn't work.
Oh, you know, you cut it then freeze it.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know that.
You can buy them in the store like that.
Oh, I pinched. My bad.
Cut bananas?
Cut and frozen bananas, yeah.
So hang on, once the bananas are cut and frozen... Like,
I'm yellow, if anyone doesn't know.
Blend
You
them.
put them in a... We're talking about milkshakes here.
Okay. No, I mean, like, what are the other possible, like...
Wow, that's a
uses?
hit.
I mean, I think it's I mean, any form of smoothie, isn't it?
And
Probably anything that's blended.
Tell you what, Joe, when I meet you, you gotta teach me some of your cooking tips, okay?
I'm so excited to cook for you guys in the Airbnb. I cannot express this. So,
What do you mean, the Airbnb? We're gonna be living, like, so far apart, man.
oh, we're gonna spend time. No, you're gonna come to my house on the weekend, and I'm gonna make
You're
you.
not gonna have a choice, by the way.
yeah, fucking.
I'm gonna make Jamaican beans and rice.
Oh damn.
I'm gonna make
I think I'm coming on vacation.
other.
Okay, Joe.
I'm gonna make. I don't know what I made a decent cauliflower Thai curry.
Nice.
Joe, I have a question.
Fucking.
Oh, fuck, come on. I need
Joe,
this
Joe, I have a question.
There it is. Nice fucking finish. Nice play.
Good
Well done.
What's
Oh,
up?
the- We deserve that one. Good job.
We did, yeah.
If you would you consider just staying in Spain like full time if you met a girl and then you fell in love and then you got
Why
married?
would you go to
Would-
Europe for that long and not go anywhere else except for just Spain? Like,
Maybe it's like
it's kind of the
maybe
greatest
just
thing about
full.
Europe is you can just hop on a train and go literally anywhere.
Well, I mean, we are gonna do that. We're not just gonna stay in our.
No, just full.
The thing is, Spain is going to be
Question posed.
the way I'm constructing this. Spain is going to be the last country I go to, aside from maybe like Andorra.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of.
Shahar, what if like
William's favorite
a
country.
woman like falls in love with you and follows you guys around? What are you gonna do?
I have.
Yeah.
You know,
As is likely to happen.
if she just follows me around, I feel like that's not a great sign.
What?
I've seen
Okay.
She's just too interested in, right? Yeah. Sorry for the
Well, I
bad
mean,
entry, folks.
isn't that stalking just following someone around?
Well,
Oh,
she
you aren't
loves you,
interested.
so it's not-
Okay. I'm saying
weird.
like you're mutually interested and she comes along.
Oh, okay.
Haven't
well,
you
I
seen
mean,
the movie
Nice
that Alvin suggested? If you stalk and be creepy towards somebody, that's good.
Yeah.
fuck it,
Yeah, man.
Alvin.
Alvin is the
Hey,
greatest.
he didn't make the
user.
movie. He just suggested it.
Dude, the next
know.
the next Alvin contract
I'm
is
going to
gonna be
assume he hasn't
insane.
watched it.
He said he was trolling.
Yeah.
What a king,
Oh,
man!
funny.
What a fucking king.
Okay, in a certain.
Actively
I'm not
trying
gonna
to
do
ruin Film Club 2.
I'm cool with it. It's a good bit.
It's a pretty good bit, yeah. Film Club
Can't
3 is right
believe-
around the corner, so it's all
You
good.
have to rig the film club so that Alvin's movies always get picked second.
Well, he's only got 2 left, or the 1 left. Then we're off to the real stuff.
Oh,
Hey, I thought you could only submit 2 at a
Unforgivable.
time.
Yeah, it was, Shahar, I think a better parallel would be if I found someone in like
oh wait, no, never mind.
Italy or something.
Oh, look at
But
us.
also, I don't think you can meet someone on vacation.
What do you mean? People do that all the time.
I mean, I don't think you can like
I get what you mean.
you need to give. Like, you can't really base your opinion on someone while you're on vacation with them.
That's facts. Oh, that's a penalty.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
it's
have
not.
watched way too much 90 Day Fiance. I'm so paranoid about international
I
brides.
don't know how much time we had left.
Take my phone.
Wait, hang on, Dunda. The film that we're doing this week is that not Alvin's last one?
It is his last one, yes.
Yes.
Okay, thank God.
Christian, that's not a super hot take, but it's like I kind of agree.
What's the take?
He says he hates most fast food fries.
That I would
They're
say that's
pretty
hot.
bad.
Yeah, like
It
McDonald's
depends, like-
slaps, and then like Dairy Queen.
McDonald's
I'm-
can slap if they're fresh.
Dairy Queens are
They're fresh,
very
they're still
good,
good.
and then that's about it.
Alright, what fries are not good? Or what fries
Wendy's are
good, but
fucking
they're
mid,
not
A&W mid.
I really like the Popeyes fries.
Oh well,
Those are
Popeyes
great.
does no wrong, so they could just shit in a
What-
plate and I'll fucking eat it from that window.
Joseph O'Class.
Hey, that's like okay. That's like saying, oh yeah, there's nobody in the class who passed the exam except for all the smart kids who pass all the exams. Like, come on, man.
Could you explain that to me?
What?
Okay.
Could you break that one
You
down for
yelling
me?
at Dunda.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Alright, so
What is this?
you said, I don't think it's a hot take that there are fast food places don't make good fries, and you say McDonald's is good, DQ's good, everything else is not so good. And I said, what about Popeyes? You said, well, of course Popeyes, but Popeyes is always just good, so like, you know, whatever. And I'm like, but bro, if you're just writing it off on the basis of everything they do is good.
This is why you take films too seriously.
No, I do not
Just
take films.
go with the conversation, buddy. Yes, you do.
Yes, you fucking do.
Ryan, might I remind you?
You got upset because a dumb film club did a troll movie.
Oh, it was a bad movie, man. What do you want me to say?
Your review was
That's what I'm
haha
saying.
funny
You're taking
troll.
it too serious.
Shahar, can you do an in-depth review of Jack and Jill for me?
Christian, 100% correct. Costco fries fucking slap. Costco everything just slaps.
I don't know if I work at
I-
Costco.
I-
I don't know if I.
Their poutine is just out of this world, man.
Okay, I haven't had the poutine. I've had the
Costco hot
ice cream.
dogs.
I've had their fries, and I've had their hot dog. Their hot dogs is it's probably the best hot dog I've ever
It
had.
really is like $1.50 and it's number one. Yo, we got 5 freaking viewers.
I remember
Hi, everyone.
I tried ordering pizza once at Costco, and I couldn't figure out how to get to.
Hope you're enjoying the musings of Shahar.
Wait, what machine?
Machine that you use to order the pizza.
Like the person at the counter?
No. No, listen. I view cashiers as people, just so you know.
Oh, okay.
No, there's
Just,
like a
oh no, I was about to say.
Joseph and Yudi are a bit tangled up here.
Okay, so there's like a
bit
machine
offside there.
that you use to order the pizza, but I couldn't figure out how to use it. I just went to the place
What?
where you ordered everything that wasn't pizza.
Like a self-serve? Are you fucking
Yeah, like a-
85, dude?
You have a self-serve Costco?
Yeah, what the
There
fuck?
it wasn't a self-serve Costco. It was a self-serve pizza ordering place at Costco. But I couldn't figure out how to get the thing to work.
Penalty. We got a score. Give me the fucking bum. I'll bomb it.
The bum.
The bum.
Give me the
Give
ball.
me the fucking bum, and we're off to it.
But I'm back home now.
Yeah, how did fucking Lurch Ryan get decimated by this old dude?
Yeah, I mean, he charged me, is how.
You know what's sad? In my life, I will probably never meet either Dunda or Ryan.
Why do you think like that?
Ryan is moving to the east. That can absolutely.
Shahar,
be
you have a
alright.
long life. Oh, did I take a penalty? Oh.
I mean, no specific timetable, but Joseph aborts. Just for future.
Man, it's a
Where in the
shame.
east, Ontario?
Halifax. Not PEI. I'm not moving to PEI, sorry.
You know, it's a shame I joined the server when I did. If I joined like a year or even a few months earlier, I could have been on Vancouver 2019.
Yo, it's
okay.
it's so strange how like it feels sad that Ryan's moving.
No, it does feel
I'm
sad.
glad I get to hear you coming one more.
I remember one time I was in Voice with Dunda, and I asked him, "Where are you from?" And he said Calgary, and I lost my mind. I was like, "Wow, Calgary? That's crazy."
Wow.
Unbelievable.
It's got a.
Oh my god.
Wait, wait, hang on.
Oh, we
Is
dropped
that a
the shit
CPU
out of our
goal? Is that a CPU goal?
Our viewers.
Yes.
Canadian Pizza Unlimited.
Canadian Pizza Reviewer.
Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. Now we're fucking
That's the
talking.
biggest throwback ever.
Man, he's still my profile picture on capfriendly.com.
That's good. That's good. Oh, okay. My guy just fell for no reason.
Okay, I'm gonna have fun here.
Oh, hey, there you go. You
Hey,
intimidated him.
hey,
no.
Nicely
Look at me
done.
having fun.
Oh,
You meant to do that, yeah.
You know,
you guys are doing. You guys are killing it on forward. I just gotta say.
You really are kind of shit.
you want to know
They
something
just
kind
let
of.
me into the zone every time.
You want to know something kind of crazy, man?
Yeah, baby.
Nice play.
Don't call me baby. My cousin. Oh wait, hang on.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah,
You
baby.
weren't talking to me. I just realized.
I was.
Anyway.
Anyway, go ahead.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Go.
What was I gonna? I was
Please.
gonna say something. What was I gonna say? I remember.
Char,
now.
you have ADHD.
My cousin wore a wig to his own engagement. Isn't that pathetic?
Wow, Shahar.
Why? Please.
I'd love to know more about your
Wear,
take
like-
on people that wear wigs
Yeah,
being
what do you
pathetic.
think of makeup?
Well, okay, it's
Oh, okay.
Bro, you
something-
can't be serious.
my dad wears a wig. I have nothing against people who wear wigs.
You just said it's
However-
pathetic.
Well, it's because my cousin is like very show-offy. He's always bragging, you know.
What are you
Well,
doing?
you should maybe give us context.
Well,
Also, like, what are your thoughts on women who wear makeup?
Kind of wig.
Christian, Pizza Hut is
I give it-
actually pizza butt, I must say.
No,
I-
it's
I
not
don't-
as good.
I kind of like it. It's expensive, but like it is good.
It's not expensive.
It's expensive by the standards of fast food pizza places.
It's pretty on.
I don't
I
know
think
about
it's like the measuring
No, it's,
stick actually.
Like, egregiously priced one.
Oh, is that me?
Little Caesars clears.
Little Caesars of goat. Let me
No,
tell
they
you,
took it.
man.
What about it? Like,
Crazy
what
pretty
Alright,
was
let's switch,
wrong
Ryan.
with the wig?
And you know, what was wrong with the
Answer,
wig?
Shahar.
I wasn't at the engagement. I had better things to do. I can't tell you about
What
the wig.
was it? At least a good wig? No, like a.
Well-
Let's go!
That's a mom ball.
Holy
Nice goal. How
fuck!
do you do that?
That's a dub.
Look at this. Look at this rocket. He's skating.
Was
in
it a good wig?
Oh, I forgot to change my stick. I might just keep it. It's kind of cool. It's kind of fresh. I love
I'm okay with
Christian.
it.
I love Panago because they have the diet cheese that I can have, so I can order Panago.
Yeah, I'm gonna look up. What do they got at Pizza Hut these days? I haven't been in one.
Pizza.
usually.
Does any pizza place really have a distinguished menu?
Well, like
Crazy
maybe
riddle.
It's gonna be like salad,
they have-
wings,
well, so,
pizza,
Joe, I meant
pasta.
like maybe like us. Maybe Joe, I meant what promotions, what specials.
Oh come on, man!
Now that goal,
The game-winning goal. Game-winning goal.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yo, these guys fucking suck. I hope they know that. I'm gonna be a toxic bitch and no, I won't do that.
That's how they do it. And Dunda, I have one thing to say.
Yeah.
You sound a lot louder today.
That
Yeah,
is
if
strange.
we-
I can hear you
What?
over my music.
That's very strange, but we take
Yeah,
it.
you
I'm pretty close to my mic, so. Go,
Oh,
Josephine!
but I like it. Your voice is very crisp.
Oh, what a
Yes.
goal! Yes. Thank you, Shahar. Thank you.
You see, one extra large pizza at Pizza Hut is like $30 fucking dollars. Like, this is not. This
What is
For 18 inch, that
No one
is a bit
says
much
that's
actually.
true.
That is a bit high.
Let's go.
Yeah. So 14-inch large
For
pan.
fact checking.
14 is
24
a large is
No, no, no.
$24.
Oh no, an extra large. Yeah, a large is $24.
Okay, that's
It's
that's
14 inches.
fucked up. That's actually ridiculous.
what the
Uh,
hell?
For just pepperoni,
Dude,
like what on earth?
Okay, hang on. Hang on. Pepperoni lovers. Double pepperoni and extra pizza mozzarella. So like double pepperoni and extra cheese basically.
Extra shit, at least.
14 inches is $25.49. It's like 26.
That's pretty
basically.
cracked.
You see, like it's good pizza. Like
It's
it's probably
not
the best of
pizza
like.
butt.
It's not really good.
Let
pizza.
me explain, Ryan.
I mean, you
It's
said
not
like in
good,
pizza.
but
I
it's
don't think I
acceptable.
should have let you explain.
I would say it's
pretty cut and dry thing.
it's probably the best of like the pizza chains, but it's also like it's too damn expensive. I never go there.
Give me fucking Little Caesars.
Yeah.
Little Ce-
Let me tell you about Little
Little
Caesars,
Caesar-
Shahar. Let me tell you a story. I was staying at the Fossa, and me,
Yeah. I mean, I
Ryan,
remember that.
Josepho, Jared, and his cousin all went to. We walked to Little Caesars. From
Yeah, we walked to Little
Wait,
Caesars.
wait.
Show our
wait,
support
wait.
for the Detroit Red Wings.
Hang on. Who's Jared?
Oh,
Oh, you don't know?
You don't know who Jared is?
You said he's. Oi, you talked to
man,
him.
okay, we got it. Well, we have to. Yeah, we need like an official like history
back.
book for the server. With like,
Wait. I think Josh told me about this
An
guy.
official
Wasn't he the
lore
one?
keeper.
He was the one who got banned for being transphobic to Danny, right?
No, he's just like a pedophile and like has a
It is
bad
all men.
tattoo.
yeah.
Equally bad things.
So Jared is a different guy from James Dunn, right?
Very much so.
Yes.
James is revered. He's like a
James
deity.
Dunn is also
of,
not transphobic at all.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
not. James
it-
is
it-
James was a
it-
gem.
It'd be a
Seven,
bit concerning if you were the same, because like I've been, you got, it's not like sometimes I'll hear people compare me to James Dunn. Be a little concerning if they were the same.
no, it's
guy.
great. Christian, 73 is all right. I don't. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. Unless you get it from Yini's uncle's place, then it's probably really good.
Oh, good win, by the
My
way.
uncle doesn't own a pizza.
Oh, is that a win?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
That was a really.
I thought you said
creamy
he did.
No, he owns his own pizza place.
Oh, right. The one with the.
How good is the pizza?
It's
Yini?
good. My fucking sister drives up there all the time from the southeast to get it. It takes like half an hour.
Oh yeah, Shahar.
What's up, Joe?
Do you agree that the local brown guy pizza places are better than the takeout ones?
I mean, that's not even a question.
Honestly, I would say so. Yeah,
What do you mean?
They're so much more affordable too.
This,
Definitely.
he says it like
definitely.
it's like this fucking hot take.
I mean, I don't know.
It's a cold
Okay.
take, brother.
Okay. I remember when we were in Montreal.
Take
we
us
went to this
back.
We went to this Korean place. It was the most it was the funniest thing.
Nice.
There was like 3 staff members there. There was the owner, the owner's daughter, and the owner's son. And that was the entire staff of the restaurant. It was like the lighting was
you
really
go?
not.
No, you don't know that.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Shut up, William. Anyway,
Oh, that's tough.
so
He just
the
owned you.
owner and her 2
I'm gonna
kids.
mute again.
The light.
You've made
the
him
lighting.
sad now.
The lighting wasn't great. The lighting was like off. Like the lighting was really weird. The way they had it set up.
That's not like I'm not letting you slander that place.
Let me finish the story, William. It's not slander. However, so it was kind of a hole in the wall joint, but the food was so good. It was amazing.
Yeah, it's kind of a hole in the wall joint, but you know the food was good.
Food's good.
No, but like that's the thing.
What are you, Watto?
That's the thing. Hole in the wall is not weird to say.
No, it's just weird for you.
I mean, I know what you mean by it,
It's
though,
not-
Shahar.
I know what you mean by it, but it's just
There's
it's just a
I
funny
don't,
phrase.
I
for
don't
Shahar
see the
name to say.
endearment.
Hole in the wall just means it's kind of roughly put together.
No,
That's
again, I just said I know what you mean.
so like even though it was a bit of a hole in the wall, it was really good food. I hope they're still going.
You supported them. It's their
The owner,
they
the owner
did like the
was-
Guy Fieri thing with you. They took a picture.
owner was really
That's
nice.
absurd,
He did-
Josepho.
and I remember the server tried to teach Josh how to use chopsticks.
Oh, I can imagine that.
Yeah, it was a great place.
Wait, didn't
Oh.
we do that too? I assume we did that too, Ryan.
Before we continue, I just want you guys to know you played really good.
What we do? Thanks, buddy.
That was one of our
Yeah,
that was one of
like,
our
so,
best
like-
games I think we've ever played.
Like,
Joseph, what did we do?
Good job, Joe.
When me, you, Elise, Taylor, and Josh had our lovely sushi date, I assume we forced
Oh,
them
yeah.
to use chopsticks.
Did we?
I don't know. That's what I do every time I take a white guy to a sushi place.
Good for you.
Bro, I went.
so
I did
I
that
really,
with Beater once.
Big beater.
How many white guys have you
I don't know
taken?
how I learned to use chopsticks, but like when I think it was in high school, late high school, when I would go out to like Asian places with all of my because I had a lot of Asian friends. They'd all like, "Wow, you like," 'cause they would all say how good it was and how good I was at using chopsticks, and they were all holding it wrong. And it's like, okay,
Wow, cultured Ryan.
how did you mess this up then?
That's pretty
Good save, Will.
oh,
I think it's just Beater that I've taken.
funny. Why
to
I touched
sushi.
that? What the
Oh,
fuck?
what the heck? Sorry, man.
I realize this is probably a cold take. However, the ratio of hole in okay, how shall I say this?
You know,
It doesn't sound cold to me now. but
Okay,
go ahead.
the hole in the wall level of an eating establishment. Okay, it is either and I realize this is gonna sound really weird, but it's either inversely or linearly correlated to how good the food is. Because on the one hand,
Food is good or bad.
scalding.
That's how it sounds. What
Scalding.
I'm trying to say is either it's hole in the wall because like they just set up and they don't know what they're doing and the food is awful.
Oh,
or
fuck.
It's hole in the wall because
there?
Sorry, guys.
food is-
That's my bad.
hole in the wall. If it's hole in the wall and it's been around for a while, it's a hole in the wall and it's been around a while.
Man, what the hell are you talking about?
Okay, let me try to articulate it more clearly.
Oh no.
I think I know where he's going.
If it's been
I know
around,
exactly
if
where
it's,
he's going
if it's
with it.
I,
He's
re-
taking
I
so
know
long.
I know it's a cold take. I know it's a cold take.
Right,
Like,
you
I don't
haven't
even
said
know
that
what you're
before.
what is hole in the what does that mean?
Just means the place is kind of
It's-
grungy.
It's the kind of place that's not really like nice as far as the
not very
ambiance
sleek.
and the
The
atmosphere.
decor.
It's
Yeah.
not like your old Cold Harbor. Yeah, I mean it's like okay, there could be like a hole in the wall.
Oh,
Because it's not really well maintained.
Radar
Or...
place.
So like anyway, if it's been around a really long time, but it is still under the wall, it's still a hole
Yeah, I
in
might
the
be
wall.
wrong.
That means that the food must be amazing because like the food has to keep them going, even though it's like a very fun place to visit.
Yes.
You know, the brown pizza place near my house offers free delivery. It's great.
That is how pizza works.
That is nice.
And it's really cheap as well.
Well, yeah, free is pretty good.
No, I mean the pizza generally is just cheap. Got like a large for like $13.
Dub. That's a dub.
Big dub.
And I remember but like what I don't understand, there's this pizza place near my campus in Kingston. And when I always go there, they're always playing Indian music. Like, what's up with that?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're in Canada. Like, get used to it, bro.
No, I'm not
on there.
I'm not offended. I'm not anti-Indian people playing music. I'm just like, what's the connection here between Indian music and pizza place?
Right. Like, what a weird. Like, what's something weird about those people? I don't know, man.
Dunda, you know I'm not racist.
No, we don't. We don't know that at all.
True, you're a.
The jury is very much
I
still
don't know
out.
anything about you, Shahar.
Okay.
You know nothing about me except the fact you love it when I voice, huh?
How would you have felt if it was rap music?
Now we're asking the real questions.
I listen, Joe. You know I'm not the biggest fan of rap music, but I'm not like what's the phrase? Averse to it. I'm not gonna like exit because they're playing.
You said it was a big red flag with a girl.
Okay.
Oh boy.
I don't remember why I said that, but I'm glad I did because it was really funny.
Shahar, soon you'll be killed.
Hang on. Let me find this.
Why did I say? I don't even remember what I was thinking when I said that.
You were thinking, look at this
Sorry, I'm
cookie
in a
thing.
rush.
Yo, we're back up to
I'm gonna
5
post
viewers,
something
man. It's fucking
soon.
bustling on the stream tonight.
There you go. Have my light shot screenshot.
Oh, I think.
Oh,
okay,
I want to fight him so bad.
I think what it was like we don't have similar tastes in music, but I don't remember what it was. Anyway.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I started that conversation.
Well, like in any okay, like what's the connection between pizza place, Indian music? What's up with
People
that?
like playing music.
Dude,
In
Shahar,
general, Canada has a large immigrant population.
did you hear the...
one thing?
Complicated.
There was one thing about that. One
I
thought
got
I had
puzzled.
that made me
Thanks
very
for covering,
depressed,
Will.
which was like,
Nice.
it was staff was largely Indian, so I was like, damn, what if the ownership was like just screwing them over and like not paying them properly?
Yeah, because they're like
hey.
brown or something.
No, it's because it's like, I was trying to think about this. I was like, okay, Indian music, pizza place. What's the
Dude, they're
connection?
fucking Indian that own it.
Oh, wait,
Go to a new
wait.
topic, please. Thank you.
Okay. Right.
Bro, like, you know, it was great because I worked when I was at Best Buy. I worked with a lot of brown people, so we would have our Christmas parties, usually in January, and there'd be like lots of drinking and we'd dance, and it would always be because we had so many brown people. There would be a ton of brown music. It was the greatest time.
Sounds pretty lit.
It's very fun. I miss those.
You can
Really
still
the only
have
reason
them.
I worked there.
Once you...
Brown people now.
That's facts. That's facts.
How about? Here, let's play.
Once the Glenfiddich comes out, then it's fucking game over.
The what?
The Glenfiddich.
Oh.
The Scotch.
It was a good pizza place. I like that place.
Sorry, Joshua. I tried.
Wrong way, Dizzle.
Bomb it.
Hey, I pressured him, okay?
Or
I hate these uniforms a lot.
Damn.
Fuck.
Why is
They're
this
wearing
pizza
pajamas.
place
They're wearing
closed at 8
pajamas, yeah.
p.m.?
Pissing me off. Oh, I should have shot that.
Probably.
Just okay on my way.
Here, you get some love.
Oh. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, shuck my duck.
Yeah.
And yes, Shahar, your delivery on that you like rap music line was
man.
really good.
Shahar, do you think your greatest? Oh, nice cleanup, Yini.
Alright,
Very
I took your
good.
advice from fucking last time and shot low.
Shahar, do you believe
works.
that? Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Do you believe you said like your greatest?
Oh yes, your greatest moment was when you came back 2 hours later to comment on the ladies' memories.
Very nice.
Listen, they were nice.
They were very
Very
nice,
nice.
actually.
I
There's
don't
no
know.
way you don't understand why that's funny. I refuse to believe
It's
that.
got my favorite Shahar breath-based moments.
It's not.
It's mine. It's I understand. I understand.
Oh, like the Southern mom.
It's my number one.
I at least understand why people find the Southern one funny.
What's wrong with you? What do you mean you understand the other one?
No. I said I understand why people find the Southern mom thing funny.
But
Yes.
But like the milkers thing, like
Yeah.
that's what we're saying. Ugh, God damn. Love you, Shahar.
because it's like, bro, they're nice milkers. What do you want me to say?
Yeah, you took a 2-hour break to admire how good they were to comment again.
No.
Yes.
The proof is there,
I
Shahar. It's literally in
I
the pudding.
looked at it. I said, nice milkers.
Then you
I went
sat
and
and
I
thought
did-
about it for 2 hours.
I went and I did something else for 2 hours. Then
Oh,
I came across
no.
them again.
Thinking about them the whole time.
Then you had an epiphany. You're like, you know what? I need to emphasize something here.
Very nice.
Also, the asterisk talk or whatever it's called, the make it italics is a very nice touch.
That is, yes, that is
You
good.
didn't just say very. You mean you made it sure there was the emphasis there.
You were downplaying them.
You're a connoisseur.
You need to rectify an error.
Nah, that's the game's fault. I don't blame Joseph for that.
Okay.
I don't blame you, Giuseppe.
Oh.
I love this.
Okay, rate this line. Of course it was Josh.
Oh man.
No!
Shitty ass goal.
Damn it. Of course it was moisture.
And these are the worst jerseys I've ever seen. But they're kind of cool.
No, I hate them. I will not forgive them.
It looks like there was a lot of time spent.
I think those are just pre.
This is what EA. Yeah, they're the pre-made ones, but this is what EA spends their hard.
Yeah, they're fucking
hours
man
of
hours
labor
on. Oh, that's so bad. That's.
No.
I'm so sorry, guys.
Okay. We're gonna get a stupid goal here. Just watch.
These guys are pretty good.
I gotta get my head in the game.
Okay.
What is?
Okay, sick.
What on earth?
Shahar, I don't like how long you've been silent for.
No.
Okay.
Remember,
Ah.
I was quiet for like maybe a minute tops.
Yeah, it's too long.
That's pretty long for you, my friend.
Well, you're always complaining about me. And now
We're
it's-
not.
Name
Shut up.
3
We're
times.
not always complaining about you. That's such a lie.
Okay, like 5 minutes ago, you were accusing me of
Why
racism.
did you into the call, you asshole?
I love Yini. Yini's the best.
Wow, what is Bug gonna think about that?
I like Bug too. I mean, his film takes are fine. I was gonna say, what else was I gonna
Nice
say?
hit.
I don't remember. Anyway. No, okay. Well, like I don't know, cause like sometimes I do feel like
Go,
maybe I
go,
thought
go,
it was-
go, go. Oh. Oh.
Okay,
Okay.
I recognize it's not true to say you're always complaining, Gunda. I take that back. My apologies. Don't know. Sometimes it's like
You praise your character all of the time.
I know.
Yes.
And honestly, it's a source of validation because
We will
you
switch.
know what? Let's keep that stone unturned. Never mind. But in any case, I don't know. You know, I think Josh once told me I do good on
What the
hinge.
fuck, goalie?
You think I do good on Hinge?
No one here uses Hinge.
Yeah, I don't know what Hinge is. What is it?
Isn't it a dating app?
Oh, yeah. Dating
Sounds
apps.
good.
Oh, nice, Will.
There's-
Oh, fuck. Close.
I see it on Twitter.
Same thing.
Yeah, you do well with the ladies in person. That's
Uh,
what
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Or on Discord.
There you go.
Yeah, Discord dating apps.
I don't know, Ryan, not Ryan.
Dustful,
Joe.
calm down. Bustling into the zone.
To the same direction.
One Direction.
Oh, we're on the box.
You know, it's
Good bug screen.
What is it?
Oh no.
Ew. Score.
okay. Let's try again.
I'm gonna look at this.
That's a screenshot.
Okay.
Looks like a goat had kids
Oh.
with a pickle.
Elaborate on that screenshot, Shahar. Why does Tyler the Creator look like a goat had kids with a pickle?
Okay, so first of all, the pickle thing, his skin looks terrible.
No, it doesn't. What? Bro, it literally
You on a-
doesn't. It's like pretty clear.
No, it's not. It's not that it's not
This isn't like
clear.
color.
It's
Yeah, he
it's
doesn't-
very.
It's just a bit muddy.
It's not that it's great. Either the creator is black.
Okay.
You don't know.
You've jumped the shark for
But
today,
you
Shaw.
knew what he looked like?
Wait, I thought Tyler the Creator was. Oh, I was mixing up Tyler the Creator and Logic.
Oh,
No, you
no.
weren't. That's a lie. Yeah, you're lying.
Yeah, that's probably a lie.
No, genuinely, I was mixing them up.
Oh no!
Cool.
Oh god! All right, I take full responsibility.
Yeah, my gamer face is coming on. Watch this.
Okay.
Oh, it's on.
Yeah, we're a bit combobbed. Let's calm down, guys. We're okay.
I'll miss my.
We're only down
I'm
one.
gonna blame William's leadership abilities for our struggles.
He does not possess a letter, so I cannot. Your boy Luffy
And these
claimed the
guys-
other A.
Are really good with their sticks, while the other guys didn't use the poke at all.
I feel like Logic's skin is really.
Go,
like-
go, go, go,
I don't
go.
know. It reminds me.
I-
of
Yes! Oh.
It's bad vibes. It reminds me of Patrick Bateman.
I thought you embodied them.
Patrick Bateman has perfect skin. Bro. It's like
That's literally the.
But that's the point. It's like the skin is great, but it's unnatural. The vibes are not there. You understand?
That is such a funny. Oh my god.
But it's literally.
It's
No,
he literally
no.
narrates about it for like 5 minutes in the first scene of the movie. How about his
But don't you
skincare?
understand? The point of that scene is it's unnatural that he's this into it.
No, it's well.
Up.
Oh, go,
That's
Joseph!
probably one of the-
No!
This game, man.
That's such bold dick, man.
This happened for no reason. Okay, anyway, the point is you're comparing. them
Good
to Patrick
fucking double.
Bateman, right? Logic, Patrick Bateman, and their skin. There's no comparison.
Logically speaking.
Owned.
That
Facts and logic.
breakaway was very funny.
Yeah, it was. You know.
You know, Patrick Bateman looks great in glasses.
He looks good.
Alright, here we go. Power play. Fuck. Oh, God.
I don't
Go ahead.
deny it.
Attack him.
Okay.
Yeah, they'll. You have to go aggressive on the power play.
Fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, like the defenseman will just fuck around behind.
Yo,
the
we
net.
gotta start dumping the puck.
Yeah,
and,
I agree.
clogging
Okay,
every
watch
time.
this. Oh, yeah, good. Good. Good.
Oh, almost led to a
Nope.
chance there.
Oh no.
He bounced. That's
Catch.
fine and dandy.
On net.
There you go.
Ah,
Just try shooting the passes don't get through.
Okay. Slow ass.
I guess I still don't know the meta really.
is it the end of the game? Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, I'm just here for Shahar.
Okay. Let's go quickly.
Go, shoot, shoot, shoot!
2 seconds.
Aw,
Joe.
Bit more time than that.
that's my bad. Sorry.
Anyways, what's up, Shaha?
Why do you say it like that?
Yeah, that's kind of like sussy baka.
No, it's just
New
it's a
England
little
accent.
strange. Oh, New England accent. You know, speaking of New England,
Right.
You guys
Peter
ever-
Griffin.
although I have been meaning to watch, like, one day I want to sit down and watch the first 8 seasons of Family Guy. I think that's good.
Yeah.
Dude, make sure your mom doesn't walk in when Lois has sex on TV.
Okay, I have headphones. You know that, right?
Yeah,
Have headphones.
it's Gangnam Style all over again.
Is there a joke here I'm missing, or?
Not.
Yeah.
Nope. We're just. We're in hysterics. We're like the witches of the old times. Hysterical.
Exactly.
Shahar, have you ever watched an episode of Family Guy?
I don't think so. Actually, no.
What?
I've seen a few. I've seen a few.
Alright.
It's been a really long.
It's been a while.
I cannot name you anything that happened in a full episode, but I have definitely seen.
I'm very well versed in the
Family
first.
Guy does not have a plot.
Not really.
That's-
Oh. Ah!
And
Why not?
Joe, do you remember like that span of time? Of course you remember. This was like a month ago. Do you remember when I would join voice like dying laughing because I was in the middle of watching How I Met Your Mother and then just leave and go back to watching the
Fuck.
episode?
Oh, good
I
defense.
remember that.
That was fun.
Like,
Damn
that
it.
is strong as hell.
Man, I got so into that show. I really liked How I Met Your Mother. And then
Sorry.
and then it like
Bro, my guy is extremely injured. Like, this is
Oh yeah, what the heck?
shittiest I
Look at this
ever
guy.
saw.
Oh. Yes! Let's
go.
go!
Make it snappy.
Good fucking shit.
We just need to.
Josepho.
We're gonna win this. We just need to move the puck quicker
William
when the
is
forwards
the
get it,
most
because these guys
serious
love to step up for the hits.
Yeah.
Josephine, what is your opinion on buffalo wings?
Do
Yummy.
you not enjoy competing? Do you not enjoy winning?
Absolutely.
Man, talking to Shahar is better than competing.
You can do both.
Depends on what we're
first-
competing in. It's
First game is
awfully broad.
flawless.
Well, it's not
Go,
competing.
go, go.
Oh.
Oh no!
Can my guy get uninjured, please?
Buffalo wings are good.
I love
Shahar,
these
did you
things.
give your raw onion opinion? I forget. Oh wait,
I
yeah, you
don't-
did.
So why
Yeah.
are you so passionate about it?
But they're like it legitimately will ruin anything I ever eat.
Like-
That is
like
how-
listen,
I don't get it.
Here, okay, here's the other thing. It's like raw onion is like difference between raw onion and
Okay.
onion that's not raw. It's like onion that's not raw is so good, especially on like a hamburger.
Yeah.
So onion that
usually
cooked.
cooked onion.
I like
It is fire.
caramelized onions a lot.
I like
are
onions
good
in any
general,
form.
always.
Like 6-hour
Yeah.
caramelized
Yeah, I like
onions.
Yeah, that shit like.
Well, like a 6-hour caramelized
Oh
onion
my
is
God.
probably like really impractical to make.
Well, it only
It
takes 6
lasts an
hours.
infinite time. I just
Anyway.
put it in the oven and just stir it like every hour.
You know, I've never had soft pretzels. Are they as good as everyone says?
They're quite good.
I don't like pretzels.
Soft pretzels are good. Actual pretzels are kind of shitty, but I don't have integrity, so I still eat them when they're in the house.
Okay, that was a deep answer. Fuck!
Poke check,
I
man.
can't believe you fucked that up.
What do you mean you don't have integrity, Joe? You're like a role model to me. You know that? Like
That's
Are you also punching your laptop?
Oh,
well,
good
no,
stick.
but like every day I get up, I'm like, listen,
Every day I
Joe
wake
is
up.
like, well, every day I wake up, I'm like, damn it. Look how good Joe's Spanish is. There's no reason I can't learn French, you know?
No idea how good it is.
Well,
Depends on how you-
It's about the vibe, Josepho.
well, no, listen.
Go, 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 go.
I have a friend from Spain, and I asked him to like,
Fuck. Good.
Oh,
he
man.
sent,
These guys are
he
good.
sent
This
me
is
like,
insane. Fuck
Yeah.
battle.
Oh my
he
god.
sent- yeah.
This is
I have a
gaming.
friend from Spain, and I showed you like a screenshot
Go!
of me of your tandem. And he was like, yeah, this is like entirely flawless.
Are you
You don't have a stick.
are you healed, Guinea?
You don't have a stick. Josepho, get your stick.
Yeah. Shut up.
Go!
Here,
Go! No! Oh, thank God this is
I
tied.
was going to. He's too fast. Anyways, I sent someone.
Oh.
Oh my god, I can't stop laughing.
Oh, someone else
This
sent you that?
thing was too funny.
Yes! Yes! Let's go!
You're a fucking genius, man. What a fucking
blessed.
play.
Actually,
Holy
let me
shit.
check.
Shucky ducky.
Thunder's getting into it.
So I
Yeah,
asked
I'm
you,
fucking
like,
heated
how-
or fired
how-
up.
You
No,
said I do.
I showed you what I could read.
Oh, that's 3 goals on 2 shots.
Dub.
That's 3 goals on 6 shots.
How good is how good can you write Spanish?
The same.
Then it's basically flawless according to my Spanish friend.
Oh, okay.
That's not a source.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not an academic paper, man. Anyway, like this is why I keep messaging you about my language learning, Joe. Is because you're like my mentor. You know, you're like the guy I look up to.
Stuck ass. You're
It's
meant
okay.
to be like William.
Well,
This is a battle of like
William-
the
Why?
immovable object, the unstoppable force here. No one wants to take a compliment between Joe and Strahar.
Oh.
Well, like, here's the thing. People got to understand this about teaching. I think if people understood this, I think people would understand the job educators have much more. Teaching is only half knowing the thing. The other half is knowing how to teach.
Everyone knows.
You are a young man.
Everybody
Strahar.
knows that.
Everyone,
right?
anyone that doesn't is a moron.
Well, you'd be surprised, really.
Really?
No, I don't think that would be surprised.
How many people have you heard be like, "Damn teachers, why are they always complaining? I could do their job, no problem."
No, I've never
don't-
heard anyone say
I've never heard anybody say
I couldn't
Only
get
the
some
parents.
I could not get some pissy 10th grader to care about.
You know who would say that a lot more if you went to the south?
Yeah, your future bride.
Get,
I
Yes, exactly.
wouldn't mind. I kind of
Other
have a
than
thing for
children.
southern accents. I won't lie.
They're good
Ah!
when you ignore what they're actually saying.
Let's go, baby. Oh, yes, hold it.
Anyway, Joe, I just want you to know that you are an icon and a role model. Okay.
He's one of them.
And Joseph to that will say, I don't know, I'm kind of a fucking
I appreciate it. I do.
There you go, buddy.
Dude,
I like,
There
I
you
like
go.
Joseph. That's all I have.
son Shahar.
Go ahead. Keep accepting compliments.
I think I view Shahar as my son in a sense.
Wow.
Wow. I'm
Can I
touched.
poke checks work?
Wow.
I'm fine being your
The
consultant.
parenthood becomes the
Just
parent.
don't like
no,
consult
they call me
Oh, they
girl
do. They do.
advice.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Wait, why not, Joe? Joe. If I'm like your internet son, that's like you're like the person I should be asking.
No, I said don't
Okay.
consult Cody.
Okay.
So watch this guy
Where
on
has
the
Cody
left side
been?
here for the one-timer.
Okay. Got through 8
Oh, yeah, I got
bodies.
it.
You're taking that shot quite a lot, and they haven't scored on it. So okay,
Oh,
go
Yes,
Get
the grit.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Empty net. There we go.
Hey, Big Sally. Yeah, very good.
I was very much expecting him to miss that. You have no idea how much. I would have put money on that going wide.
Very good.
Good win, fellas.
That was a gutsy win. If we were 60 years old, we'd be really happy with that one. Oh,
Play
should have.
good
Oh, good job. You guys are
Would
fucking.
have been a good hat trick.
This is a good lineup. Good stuff, man. Oh, we were down to 1 viewer.
Oh,
Who is it?
I don't
America's
know.
winning.
If it's Christian, you're the fucking goat. Love you, buddy.
It's not Cody because he would have said "fuck you" in the chat.
How? Ooh.
He's gonna hang out with the MILFs.
Yeah.
God.
You know,
Cody.
I knew a guy in high school who would like hookups with women who were like 43.
That's
you're even
a
mad.
felony.
That's
Were
cap.
the authorities reported?
Well, he was
That's also a lie.
he was of
Yes.
legal age.
Okay, so you are definitely
Like
lying.
like his final few
When did
months
your
of high school.
pathological lying begin?
No, this is what.
That's
Okay,
true.
granted,
That's a great
I was never like on site watching him have sex with these girls.
Right, because we all thought that was the case, so I'm really glad you cleared that up for us.
But that's what he told. That's what he told me. Okay.
How do we only have
Are
one
you
viewer
sure you
now?
weren't there?
This is a pretty good stream.
What is just some
I'm gonna watch
innocent
this back.
person finding a new stream?
Oh, I hope so. Man, what a find that would be.
That'd be pretty incredible. Hidden gem on the internet.
That would be a bigger discovery than
All
the
right.
discovery of like penicillin or something.
Right.
Okay, I listen. I wasn't
Yeah.
documenting his habits in that way.
Right, we were
But
asking.
That's what he told me. Okay.
So he's lying.
Maybe. I mean, he did. This was the same guy who like tried to kill somebody once.
He lied about that too.
Oh no, genuinely.
Oh right, you were there for that one.
Yeah, well, I wasn't there for that, but he had an attempted murder charge. It's kind of.
Oh, okay. That's tough.
That's false. You lied about that.
Yeah,
too.
wow. You got some weird friends, Shar.
I wasn't a friend. In fact, he kind of freaked. He kind of unnerved me. He was a little strange.
What about him?
I can't imagine why.
Shar, how do you feel about teachers not only needing the knowledge, but also needing the other thing?
Ability.
Knowing
Yeah.
how to teach.
Knowing is only half the battle.
Feeling.
Oh,
It's a GI Joe reference for you guys.
What do you,
Ryan,
Bada
that's
bing,
not
what are you,
what they-
40,
you
Ryan?
totally- You messed the sentence. It's not knowing is only half the battle. That's undermining the strength of knowledge. It's
No, I said knowing is half the battle.
No, you said knowing is only half the battle.
That's
what
not
you
true.
said. Yes, it is.
Stream, we can figure
We'll
this
take it back.
out.
Yeah, we'll go back after and run the tape.
You guys are not going back. Like that's fine.
One
I
viewer.
love watching the
Please
stream.
wait.
Back at
Yeah,
We're
this is
fucking
a
I do,
it's a
yeah.
good thing to put on in the background the day after.
Okay.
Oh, don't be sad. Jahar, what's your
Okay.
what do you like ordering from Subway?
Again?
Steak and cheese for me.
Yeah,
Wait,
we'll get it.
say-
Let's get out of the
say
way.
again.
Top the slut off.
What was the question, Dunda?
What do you like ordering from Subway?
Okay, I'm not really a huge Subway guy, but when I go, usually I get like one of their melts, like the spicy chicken mighty melt. I got that a few times.
What is that?
It's like it's
Spicy chicken mighty melt.
What do you put on?
and
Like
sometimes
when they're like, okay, what veggies do you want? What do you put on it?
okay, so pickles for sure, green peppers, jalapenos.
This isn't an odd
Lettuce.
sub.
Those are all raw.
Gotta have chicken as well.
Everything there is raw.
Ryan, not Ryan, Joe. Come on.
Yeah, don't be so facetious, brother.
No, and then I get
Lettuce doesn't have raw vibes though. Like, come
It
on.
actually, that's a true
Real
statement.
lettuce.
Got cooked
Well, you
vibe.
know what I mean, though, right? Like,
No, we have no idea what you mean. You said raw fish does not have raw vibes. Like, what the fuck does that mean?
man.
Oh,
It's not like you grab the fish out of the water.
I wouldn't
and
mind
started
killing
eating
this
it. It's
team if you guys are
sushi.
down. They are
Oh,
racist.
Samuel.
Maybe they're Arabic. I don't know.
I'm gonna say they aren't.
Bad, but you know.
Whoa, are we playing this?
Should we play?
If we beat them by a lot, then yes, they are.
You know what? They have they have
racist.
one human D, so let's do it. Oh, there he goes.
Oh, and there goes Sambalier.
Okay, Jar Jar Binks, fucking forced ass sneeze.
What is so funny about
You see what I gotta deal with, Ian?
Fucking
I'll be back. Don't worry.
Gungan ass.
I might go get some ice.
That's not a normal sneeze. I'm sorry.
Have you watched? You were watching too many Boston ass scenes, I think.
No, I thought your sneeze was you laughing.
No, that was a sneeze.
Oh, that was me. That was me coughing.
No, it fucking wasn't.
It was. I don't normally cough like
Shahar,
that,
how many
but-
times have you lied today?
Never. I have never told a lie.
You just
on
lied
this call.
again. Okay, first of all, you can't say never because William caught you on 2 when you're describing the
No,
not hole in the
no,
wall
no.
restaurant.
it was a whole. William can't even remember most of that trip. I guarantee. William over here has early stage Alzheimer's. Okay.
You sound awfully
Okay,
defensive about this. I don't know.
Well, I'm not wrong. He does have an awful memory.
Hi, I'm back.
Welcome back, Joseph. You missed a lot.
Wait.
You missed a lot of Shahar.
Hold on a second.
antics.
How do you know that Steiner? How do you know that Will has a bad memory?
Because we were discussing Charles, not me, but like Charles and William were discussing the Montreal trip in the chat earlier, and William just couldn't remember most of the trip. He admitted outright, I can't remember anything from that trip.
Ah,
Well, maybe he's lying.
I believe Will over Charles. Doesn't matter what for.
Okay, you need to stop being so mean to Charles, Ryan.
No, I don't.
I might have to agree with that.
Ryan's lost.
It is. Charles is just a stud, man. He's
Good
the
pass.
funniest fucking guy ever. Sometimes he says dumb shit, but I believe in him.
Do you guys like Subway cookies?
They're goated.
Absolutely.
Is there a single person that doesn't like Subway cookies?
I mean, they're fucked up.
Or any cookie?
Hold on. The Superstore, like, decadent suck ass.
Yeah, I
PC
don't like
brand.
those.
There are bad cookies. That's absolutely there are
They're
bad cookies.
bad cookies, but cookies are all good.
That's not
really.
fair.
Well, they're on their own relative scale, so I understand your
Man,
point,
like,
but like,
yeah.
the disappointment is there if you're having a PC brand cookie and when you can have any other cookie,
Man,
What was that old man pleading voice, buddy? I don't think they're that bad.
Oh, they're trapping.
Dumpy.
They're not trapping very well. Ah, fuck. Okay, the beginning.
Let's just we'll just have to dump on him, but like closer to the blue
My
line.
poke checks aren't working.
Oh, I just chased. Go, Joseph! Go,
Go, Joseph,
go! Give him the sauce, baby.
Oh man. Next time.
Not aim well.
It's okay, everyone.
Sorry,
Yo,
I was
look at the-
giggling
look at
too
the
much.
That's just the musings of an uncircumcised man.
Okay.
Oh no.
What a disaster.
It's okay.
I meant
Nice.
to pass that to Dunda and just pass into the middle.
That's okay. No worries.
The shift.
I'm trying to get
Big
you a second. I'm trying to get you a second stream viewer.
Is it that
Oh.
that girl who's like a popular
Yeah.
streamer? Thanks,
No,
brother.
it is a girl from that server.
Oh, I see.
Oh, did they score?
I mean, I'll just drop a link
Liked it.
in the chat here.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know if Elise is
All right, Joseph already has.
my fan. Oh, that would be so
Oh
amazing,
man, that'd
dude.
be great.
That's my dream, honestly. Oh, nicely done, Josepho.
We should
Supporting
make
the
Logan
cause.
our mascot.
Oh, oh, Shahard, are you aware that you're our mascot?
You mean the mascot is a giant A?
Nope. The mascot for the Peeja is named Shahar.
Oh, it's based.
Oh,
Is.
nice
Oh,
try.
good.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Oh, fuck.
Yes,
That's great, man. That's great. You know, nice
I
like
gotta say something other than fuck all the time. I think it's sick.
It's a good
Yeah,
word.
you just-
I know what you mean, Yinny, man.
No.
It's got to be like me and just make up words. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know if that
like-
suits everyone's style, but
I mean, you make up words, but you still say fuck.
I do. Yes, that's
Fuck
true.
is such a
Fuck is just
clean
it is the best word of all time. I don't know.
I can't believe I can't believe people tried to ban that word
It's vile.
Ban it where?
in the 50s.
On television. You couldn't say it on television until like the 80s.
Like,
No,
you ca-
George
you-
Carlin changed everything.
Yeah, like he genuinely
Yeah,
got
he rocked a
arrested for that,
skullet for us. Thanks, George.
you know?
But
It's
when you
really
say
funny
ban the
watching-
word, just what do you mean?
You couldn't
Like-
say like in the 50s saying fuck is like
Cancel culture.
yeah, no, that was like the worst thing you could do.
I mean, you can't ban a word though.
I mean,
Well, I don't
Funny.
know.
Like if you said fuck at a party, they'd probably
Too
kick
low,
you
too
out.
low.
They're
yeah, I
they're.
think that way.
Okay. Okay.
You're right, Ryan. Literally, but like socially, there are banned words.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah, and fuck was one
yes,
of them.
but
I think
Yeah.
ass was probably one
You know,
of them.
speaking of George Carlin earlier, it's really funny watching judges like try to claim him because he was like really not fond of conservatives like at all.
No, he's a king.
Conservatives try to claim him.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
he was
Oh,
like
absolutely.
like
because he thought he was like, you know what, I want to be able to say the N-word.
wait, did he actually say that?
That's
I don't
Not
think
that
he actually.
Oh, I was
said
like, I don't
that.
think he ever
he
said
didn't
that,
say that
but
specifically.
yes.
They've reappropriated it into that.
Yes,
that's-
Like,
I understand.
It basically
1984.
all comes from like it's like what did he say? He said like society like uses language that's like soft to protect people. We should just be more blunt. They extrapolated all the way to he would have been a Trump supporter.
Yes.
You know, he was old. Maybe he would have.
He might have been. I saw
I
the
doubt
dumb.
it.
I do not think so.
I saw the funniest
I
thing
really-
about the Sex Pistols. Like the guy, he was on
Oh,
Piers
no.
Morgan talking about like
No.
right-wing shit,
What?
and I was like, this is slightly
I don't think I've ever
backwards.
gotten a chance to mention
The
it, but yeah, they're an awful band.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Wait, hang on. Sid Vicious.
I'm not a punk guy, but man,
Punk?
some of their like the British punk bands when they were doing the interviews with like BBC and whatnot, those are some of the funniest interviews.
Oh, when they're like,
I-
you mean when they
And
were
they
actually
just-
a band still?
I mean, I don't know.
That's
Like
exactly.
back in the 70s.
I
and
got
stuff,
you,
Like
yeah,
they
yeah.
were because 70s BBC was super uptight, and they were having none of it.
Based.
The Brits.
Oh shit! I didn't think I'd
You
get that.
know, I saw the
Good, don't
BBC's original review of Star Wars from 1977. Pretty good stuff.
Yeah, I can definitely build off that conversation together.
Shout out Star Wars.
Yeah, Star Wars fucking riffs.
Steiner.
Okay.
He said it.
No.
Steiner? Is that better?
No.
Professor?
I mean, it's better.
Well,
but,
better
like,
is subjective.
You're my role model for this, okay?
No. You're doing great, Joseph.
Why are we losing? Fuck this team.
Oh, are we? Fuck, that's right.
We have to win,
Um,
and I have to beat two of them up or one of them up later.
And they like a man. Holy shit.
yeah, I just gotta watch that one shitty goal.
Are we kicking them asses? Oh no.
I think
Okay. But we will. That's a awfully prim and proper cat in the chat.
That's Gus Fring.
Shit. I should watch that show. Actually, I gotta watch Saul.
I gotta watch both, man.
You haven't seen
I don't-
Breaking
I don't
Bad?
have- Oh.
Oh, dude, it's pretty
Well,
good.
dude.
Oh, whoops. Wrong server.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
It's
Cactus hat.
It's Cactus Hat.
Yo, that's fucking hilarious. Nuts, man.
All right, head me.
that could be our new fit.
Holy shit.
Nose ring month reward.
Fuck.
Yo, so Steiner is kicking your ass.
I'm sorry. Steiner isn't in a call being distracted by Shahar.
Oh, I'm floating.
That's an unfair advantage.
Shahar hasn't said anything like for the past 4 minutes at least.
That
That's
is
a long time.
Yeah, that is wrong.
Oh,
Oh, I thought that was going in.
Oh man, this reminds me. So in 7th grade, we had this thing where we were.
What reminded you of this?
Oh, I was reading an article about the adaptation process of American Psycho.
oh my god.
Anyway, so
Who's scoring?
Yes! Nicely done, Will and Josepho.
Exactly. Steiner.
Ugh.
7th grade, we were doing this thing where you picked a book from like a pre-selected list of books in the classroom and you just read it in your free time. Okay.
Did you
And,
just
like,
talk during
sometime-
quiet reading time?
No,
Oh,
I did not
no.
talk during quiet reading time. I'm a book guy. Especially back then, I was a pretty big book guy.
Someone's smoking.
anyway,
It's
so, like-
fucking disgusting.
So it was set in like this family that goes on vacation to like Malaysia right before the 2004 tsunami. Right,
Oh, I
so like,
think I read that before.
their vacation. So like, obviously they get caught up in the tsunami, right? That's like the premise of the book, and the tsunami. So like they go, but they leave their adult daughter or their like 19-year-old daughter or whatever, like back in America.
Oh
Good
my god.
I would like to have one of these going for us.
And,
I mean, we had a goal like that today.
I don't
Did
give
we?
a frick, dude.
Yeah,
Oh, we
the
did.
Dunder
Yeah.
goal.
Hey,
Oh,
that was a
I mean, that was
that was a
garbage. It didn't
bomb,
matter.
bro. That was a freaking bomb. Okay, well that's fucked in the head. Let's.
Go ahead. Share
Oh yeah.
finish
So
your
like.
story.
So like they're on vacation, right? And then like this tsunami hits, and the next day their daughter hasn't heard from them. Like she's really worried. She's like, "Oh my god, my parents haven't called. I'm so concerned." So she picks up the phone the next day, and there's one message, and she's like, "Oh god, maybe it's them." And book has been really the book. You have to understand, the book had really taken its time building up the tension up to this point because like we don't know what's happening in the family, and we've been with the daughter this entire time. So the tension is building for the reader as well as for the daughter. You understand?
These are spoilers.
But when the daughter picks it up, one voice message, it just said there it was some company calling to mention their mentioning 7 years later. It's still so funny. Mentioning
Yeah, like the whole tsunami thing was real fucking just a crack.
she picks
Knee
up the,
slapper.
Oh, God.
Fuck. Fuck. Shahar,
she picks
hold
up
on.
the phone.
We're done with
What?
this.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on Pride Month?
No, I'm gonna finish the story. She picks up the phone.
Okay, I'm gonna
one new
mute you.
voice message. One new voice message said some
go.
company had called about a Christmas
Please
card.
finish, man.
I'm
Holy
following
shit.
Shahar's lead, or Dunda's lead.
Okay, guys,
No,
wanna play?
I
the
don't.
game?
I don't know. No, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened.
Oh no.
What do you mean you don't know what happened?
Where are you? Oh.
I can't.
I can tell you what happened. We're playing the game.
There, we're good. I wasn't slacking off. I genuinely couldn't move.
That's okay. I think we're okay to calibrate.
Ryan, please send at least some words of support.
What happened?
What happened?
I said that's okay.
Herself.
Oh,
What?
I mean, I'm chilling. Sorry.
Yes.
Joe, when was the last time you went to? Let's go.
What?
Joe, when was the last time you went to Costco?
Literally never.
Oh, shit.
There it is. Ah! No! Okay.
Take it back.
What happened to Elise?
She's just,
Oh.
she's just like 2018 Alvining.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Not listening to music.
herself.
Okay. Not having an email.
That was a hilarious album, bro.
Oh, for fuck's
Alvin is
sake.
probably the all-time bit haver in the server.
He is the goat, man.
Yo, I
Like,
hope Alvin
Teos has some good bits, but it just doesn't compare.
Ooh, wait, what?
The top bit haver.
Man, come on.
What is okay? What do we mean top bit haver? What does that
I mean,
mean?
a bit is just kind of like a bit.
I know what a bit is, but like, what are you trying to say here, Joe?
Who's had the funniest
Okay.
bit over the years?
Okay, I guess. I'm trying to remember. Have I ever done? Oh, the only bit I remember doing myself
Fuck,
is the
sorry.
Ryan Kuba bit.
That's a
It was
horrific
very
bit.
bad
Yeah,
bit.
that's one of your worst, my
I
friend.
think it's I think it's funny.
I don't know. I'm trying to think. What other bits do you have?
I think I genuinely
Tuba.
might just be the Ryan Kuba bit.
I think you just say. I mean, you're fucking hilarious at times.
Thank you.
I don't like the denim bit.
It's not a bit. I don't like Denon.
Denon.
Why?
Man,
It feels like you're being spiritually molested.
Well, it's not
no, it
true.
doesn't. It really does not.
I didn't need to voice crack there. I don't know what happened.
I mean, whoever means to voice crack.
You gotta pass it down, though. Look for the
Like, you know what? That's happened a few times. People will be like, "This is a bad
Go,
bit," and
Joseph!
I'll have to explain. No, it's
Go!
not a bit. I mean this.
Oh.
Oh, come on.
Like, listen, man. I genuinely don't like Denon.
Steiner.
I can't say that name normally. Or anglicized.
No!
Steiner.
Go, 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 go. Fuck.
Come the
What
fuck
the hell
on.
happened there?
We're not losing to this
The
racist
game's
team, guys.
Fucking horse
Believe in the
shit.
Peach.
Damn. What's going on?
Oh, man. Okay, calm down.
Okay, who's winning the XG battle in this game?
Probably them.
But one of their goals was not very expected.
That's true.
It's very true.
But by whom?
I didn't expect it.
How's that XGF
Unexpected
percent
goals,
working out
new
for
stat.
the Tampa Bay Lightning?
Please boost Elise's self-esteem in that server.
Man, I barely know Elise. And
Yeah,
she's-
just
Well-
tell her she's pretty, or even
How do,
better,
but what if she's not pretty?
Oh my god, Shahari, I hate you right now, buddy.
tell her she's pretty with a W.
Yeah.
No, I'm definitely not doing
At her
that.
and say, ooh.
Definitely not
Seem to be doing
saying
it right now.
witty.
Oh no, he needs that. He's doing
I don't
it.
even know Elise, man. Like what is Elise like?
She used to be racist. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, she's pretty.
Interesting.
Okay,
No,
so
I mean, Elise in person is really funny, and Ryan can back up this.
I enjoyed my time with her.
There
So
we
then-
go.
if she's racist,
She's
surely
an expert Monopoly player.
Oh,
Oh,
Yenny.
okay, let's calm down.
Alright. I think that's a pretty good 1-2
Oh,
punch right
no.
there. We'll set her just for a couple days.
What's the point? I don't see what the problem is, guys.
Elise was talking about
I don't see a
brown
problem.
guy 4 years younger than her earlier today.
I called Joseph cute earlier. I don't see the problem.
Oh,
Oh my god! Why? Aye.
Damian Brunner.
That was a good goal. That was a good goal.
Is anyone an admin
Yeah.
on this except Elise?
I think it's just a dictatorship.
Fuck, I want my
Um,
fuck money green. But she's gonna mess it up.
And it took her forever to get bug
Yeah.
color. Yeah, I don't. She said she could only give like a few colors, so that's obviously a lie.
oh,
Yes. She's too lazy to create new rules. What it was. There you go.
Oh no. It's
Come on.
Joseph, man, just fucking body checking on the way.
Oh, fuck.
Oh fuck.
It's okay, guys. I think we can score. Let's go, let's go. Go, Will, go. Go, Will, go.
He's gonna say let's go. but-
Oh,
no.
my lord, have mercy. Alright, this is a curse game.
It's fine. It's fine.
It happens.
Dump it. Bop it.
Who is this?
This we didn't really discuss strategy much in this game.
Fuck strategy.
that was way harder than I thought
There
it
needs
would
to
be.
be a filter so that we can only find.
Steiner.
Go, go, go. Yes! Nice
Yes.
goal, guys. Good job. I believe...
Alright, we're tied 2-2.
I believe in the peach. Shahar, tell us that you believe in the peach.
I believe in the team.
Oh, let's fucking go, baby.
Oh, I guess I can't hear Shahar. Sick.
He said he believes in the peach.
I
I
believe it.
do.
What are your thoughts on the Toronto Maple Leafs?
Hmm.
Fuck off,
Good narrative.
I don't know. It would be nice if I could win a playoff series.
Hmm. Tough.
I
Tough,
don't
tough but
think
fair.
it's
I don't agree.
nice. Joseph.
The absolute chisel going on right now.
Very unfortunate cycle.
There we go, here we go. Oh god.
Oh, I'm fucking Steiner.
Alright, icing. Icing, icing, icing.
Man, I need to figure out this face-off thing. It's
Yeah.
not my forte in this game.
It's not mine either. It's fucky. I was much better at them in the last game, and the 17 before that.
What?
What?
Okay, they're pausing. They're leaving.
Yeah, they
It's a tie
quit.
game
It's
currently.
fucking over.
25 face-off wins.
I'm just vibing.
Yeah, I'm so bad at them.
I think this guy's just very sweaty.
I mean, I won like 10% of them last game, so it's one theme.
They probably matter in this game. I don't know.
I'm sorry, I'm not enough of a gamer to know that technology.
Sorry, folks.
That's my fault.
Yeah,
What did
the
you
left
say?
bumper doesn't let you go
What
very
was
far.
that term you use? I don't know. Map gaming?
What is that?
Isn't that the term you use?
Oh, I have no clue what you're talking about.
Let's moving on.
Yeah, we have a game to win here.
What was that?
Whatever the fuck you said.
Bro,
I
what is
said
that?
when.
You used a gamer term that I didn't recognize.
What?
Uh-oh.
Oh, hit them.
I've never gamed in my life. I don't know what you're talking about.
Go. Oh, game.
Man, Steiner is just fucking me in the ass.
Ah, he interfered with you. Fuck.
I know.
It's kind of
Map gaming. What does that mean? I can't get over that. What?
I don't know what Jessica was talking about.
What?
I'm a crazy guy.
I missed that. My head was too far in the game.
What the fuck is map gaming?
Hey, Shahar.
Okay.
Don't be rude.
What? No, that. What? What do you mean?
It sounded like you were mocking. No!
Oh, no. I thought it was funny.
Okay. My head is really out
Sure
of
does have very irregular laughing habits. My laugh is weird, but at least it's like the same thing every time.
Right.
That was
that-
not a
that-
laugh. He's
that was
just
a
lying again.
No,
Well, I'm gonna get
stop,
shot.
William. Why don't you go talk to your doctor before you?
What? What is that supposed to mean?
I don't. Let's not get into that.
No, I want to get into that.
It means that I was not lying, is what it means.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna try and find the correlation while I poke this
Yep,
puppet.
that's.
About his
I'm
name?
gonna have to study that.
Study. Here we go.
Oh shit, my AirPods are dying.
Oh no.
Does your controller still get sweaty?
Oh my.
Are you asking people in general, or?
Yeah, kind of, yeah. It's not, it's like decently sweaty right. But like,
We're getting sweaty, baby.
If I really came, like, I would get really sweaty.
I want to play these guys again so fucking bad.
My bad, yeah.
It's okay, Will.
Yeah.
If you let me know if you want to switch, Will, I can move
Okay,
up.
let me get
Yeah,
my.
I want to play these guys again too. If you don't mind.
I'd rather play a team of 5. I'm tired of playing there.
He's kicking your ass, bro.
Sorry. I had to get a little bit of leadership in.
Yeah, I'm down to switch.
Let's do it, baby.
Yeah. Now that I've discovered making the player faster, I'm
Trying to think of a
Wondering
term
not
I
to do
could have
that.
used. Map gaming is that term.
Well, I'll look at the stream. Like, maybe I will. I don't know.
Wait, is it like recent?
It was like a few seconds before.
That seems like a
Cool.
weird
Wait, what are you talking about?
Man, I don't fucking remember. If I knew the actual word you said, I would have just fucking said it.
What was the context?
Yo, listen, we weren't talking about gaming any time before you brought that up. So, what do you mean?
I don't now this conversation was like 5 hours ago. I don't remember.
Oh wait, we said it. you mean in the archives? Like,
Oh no, literally like a few seconds before I said half a game.
Okay, is it map you're saying or crap?
Half a gaming was what I thought I heard.
I still don't know what you're saying.
Can you use it in a
Map
sentence
gaming.
still?
Map.
Isn't
Oh, as in
isn't he saying map?
At gaming last night.
fat?
Map. Ryan got it right.
Oh, M-A-P. Okay.
That is what I thought I heard.
Now,
that's not what I said.
map gaming. Let me tell you, I
know what
have
that
gamed
is.
some maps in my day.
Like,
Oh, I didn't fight.
I didn't know if that was like what the cool, like I didn't, what I assumed was that was like a synonym
I will
for,
defeat
like,
racism now.
nursing or something.
Let me fight. Let me fight.
There's no way.
Let me fight.
I wonder what I said.
He's
Now I
gonna
don't
fight me because I keep
remember.
killing him.
Joseph, do you know the contact?
I don't remember, man.
Well,
Yes,
Okay,
here we
you
go.
have to just
You know
watch
what, I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight.
Good
Who
luck,
wants
everyone.
To go? Where's Steiner? Where are you at? Square up. Square up.
Joe, did you ever play sports growing up?
It would be the ultimate insult if Joseph got his ass kicked by a computer and fight. in this game.
So,
Dying
I
watching
Oh,
Joseph.
my skullet is exposed if anyone wants to see it.
Oh no.
I played hockey and football. I played football for 1 year.
is it true that youth sports are just how should I say this? Is it true
Oh.
youth sports are at once really homophobic?
I mean, like the term "gay" got kind of.
Do you think young middle school age children are homophobic?
we did like a lot of, like in the final years, we had guys in like the dressing rooms with like their dicks out and shit.
Right, because
Yeah, I mean, you
I've
can
heard
be
it's
gay
at
and
once
homophobic,
very
it's fine.
gay and also very homophobic. That's what I've heard.
Yeah, it's kind of true.
I think we should do some map gaming next
Like,
game.
I did see some cock in my day.
So like, do you, man, this is reminding me. This is reminding me. In first grade, we had this
What?
like.
Oh no.
Don't worry, nobody dies.
That's
I mean,
not
that's
what
what
we
we
were
were worried
knowing
So
about.
if you're paying attention to the conversation, you know we were talking about cock.
First grade. Well, during first grade, we went on this.
What is so cunty about Daisy?
She's an asshole in some of the games.
We have a history with her.
Mario Party, Mario Golf,
Daisy,
Mario Strikers.
Mario.
She's just an asshole.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, look at poor Toad.
That's a great picture. I love it.
Oh, no, Toad deserves that shit.
What?
Kind of tough too, but
I'm the best.
That's a good take. You just hate Stowe.
Imagine his little like hat being
annoying.
just
Wait,
yeeted
no,
off.
What's your beef? What's your beef with Toad?
He's very annoying, man. Like, have
It's
you heard his
hard.
voice?
Oh, I remember.
Yahoo!
First grade. First grade, we took this trip to this farm.
Bro.
That's like.
Super Mario Sunshine, when you hear the Toad's
Oh,
voice, man, oh my god.
I have to
Mario!
leave the game because it did the glitch
Oh,
where
it did
tried
that.
to change my
Yeah.
build.
oh, hang on, Shahar, don't tell your story until I
Stuff.
piss. Hold up.
I think it's the same thing to me.
Okay.
Why you sound so sad?
You have to close the app and then come back. Good stuff, EA.
Well, let's try edit loadout and then.
Ah,
Ah, shit.
Oh my god, these menus are so slow.
And what's your?
well, Ryan Cadwallader are showing some passion.
What's up, Shahar?
Brothers. So
I don't
They are
know.
slow
I
as
don't
shit,
know.
man.
Shahar.
Maybe they
Never
should fix
mind.
their
Never
builds.
mind.
Shahar, did you watch Inland Empire yet?
No, I did not watch Inland Empire.
Wait, move that up all the way up to your movie.
No, no. I need to. I can't, man.
Do you hate Laura Dern or?
you can.
It's-
It's completely within your power.
I mean, listen.
It's
I
the
don't.
most
well.
important movie ever made.
I don't hate Laura Dern.
Whoa,
like-
whoa.
Some of her fans are annoying.
We are back.
Could you?
I mean, she's a
How are
brilliant.
you getting so? How are you getting so exposed to Laura Dern fans that they're annoying?
Yeah, there's 3 on the server,
many
so
of
I
them are
think
there?
that's where he's basing the
No.
opinion of.
people on the server are fine. It's like on people on Twitter are really annoying about it.
She's a
Shahar, there's one
brilliant
thing
actress.
you have to
How are you
remember.
letting-
Simping ain't
Yeah.
easy, my man.
Okay. Anyway, since Joe's back, I will tell a story. So first grade, we take this trip to this farm. And first grade was a fun ass year. Anyway,
Stay on topic.
we go to this farm, right? Go to this farm.
What, bro? Let Joe start giggling for no reason.
we go to this.
To the farm.
Bro.
Is this gonna end with like you saying old
How many
McDonald or something?
productive things Shahar can do in his life with the
I
time
think I
he's
went on a field trip to a farm when I was in grade 1 as well. Or kindergarten.
I don't remember anything about those years.
Went to like a
man.
safety
So,
thing
like-
in that around that time.
So like yeah, so we're back. We're at this trip at this farmhouse, okay, and like the guy's like showing us like, oh, this is what a farmer does, okay. It's like this is what the cows do. This is what all the animals are for.
The
Yeah.
cows do.
Just stand around and look pretty.
It was like November or something, so it was pretty cold, and. I remember. I remember it was November, right? So it was pretty. It was the winter was starting.
What is going on, man?
No, keep going, brother. Keep going.
It's cold.
It's gonna be a really funny story.
It's gonna be a lame.
No, it's not. Keep going.
So there was a lot of ice on the floor. It was frozen. So I remember as we were all getting ready to leave the farm. As we're getting ready to leave the farm, a bunch of the kids just started.
Oh.
You cut out. Sorry, what was that?
They started just sliding all over the place and smashing into each other.
Okay.
What is, man?
You made us wait 5 minutes for this.
No, wait, listen. So how did he get from farm to this? What? I don't understand. Yo, what? I don't understand what's so funny about this.
Losing my
Shahar's thinking of like small children like falling and getting hurt, and he's just shitting his pants right now.
No, you're the only.
I don't know, man. I don't get it. Sorry.
You're pretty crazy.
You're a dog shit, Elisa.
What is she saying?
What is she saying? Let's see.
Oh, that backfired. Okay. Sorry. I was just trying to be nice.
What kind of people does
no,
she know? Like,
I don't know where. I sometimes wonder where Elisa's opinions come from.
Okay,
What
so
the
anyway.
fuck, man?
I can fix
Okay,
it.
okay, Yuni, I will sum the story up real quick. So we're at the farmhouse. There's a bunch of ice everywhere because it's November. Winter's coming in. There's ice like all over the place.
Okay.
And as we're getting ready to leave and go back, like on the school bus to go back to our school, a bunch of the kids like start. Like one kid like loses his footing and he slides, right? But like there's a bunch of kids around him, so like they all start sliding. So then like one thing leads to another, and like kids are just smashing into each other. It was so funny.
Damn. Amazing.
Man.
And then that's the end of the story. It was funny. They just smashed into each other.
Holding on to this one for 18 years or whatever. Not
Okay,
18 years, you're not that old. For what? Fucking
Like 6 years.
12 years?
Yeah, first grade was a fun year. And that's probably my. That's probably.
I remember
Yeah.
first grade.
I'm ready, Yinny. Sorry. I had to try to optimize my
Okay,
defense
can I
management.
ask you something? Like, honestly, and listen, if you want to call me a big-headed ass bitch for this, that's fine. Go ahead. I want honesty here, okay?
Okay,
So,
go ahead.
a story that I just told, you enjoy that.
No.
It wasn't a
No.
particularly.
What I'm trying to think of what.
Coke Dro. Very interesting.
I'm trying to
They
think
have
of what my favorite.
Ew, their logo's like a dumb mix of the Oilers and Flames.
Hooch Netsog. Okay.
Sorry, Joseph, I didn't mean to interrupt you there.
I don't know what my favorite Shahar story ever is.
I don't know. I like the ones where he just is laughing so uncontrollably you can't finish it.
Yeah, like, okay, I'm hoping that even if you didn't like the story, you at least got a kick out of the laugh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Well, at least there's that.
I've heard better stories from you.
Okay, honestly, I kind of get why you don't find it funny, but trust me, being there, it was so funny.
Maybe it's because you have the mind of a first grader when it happens.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah, when it happened, okay.
When it happens?
Holy shit, Joseph.
I couldn't insult Shahar.
Oh, that's a better team photo. Shit. Oh, well.
Oh.
Did you just
I
not
like Tar.
Okay, buddy.
No, I was stretching.
Classic.
Tar.
No, Josepho. Why you gotta say it like
Joseph,
that?
what are you doing?
Stretching and coming.
Why would you say nice guy?
I'm just.
She doesn't deserve a fucking, like, incel. Fucking...
Yeah, well, maybe change nice to kind.
She deserves a terrible
gentleman.
eye.
Here we go. We're winning this game.
Why is it aggressive?
On the first fight.
Dumpy.
Defense was just so much better than. Ooh, okay. We gotta. Oh no, he's back. He's back. He's back. Good game. Good try.
This is training camp for you, buddy.
Their left team, six, like as big as possible.
Oh yeah, he's
players
massive.
trying
Watch yourselves.
So you should,
Okay.
Oh no.
I can't even go near that dude. Alright, alright. That
Oh
was
yeah, I
big.
forgot. Dundas at center. Oh yeah.
All right.
Oh, come on, man.
One save would be sweet. I love it. All right.
No, I'm not self-conscious.
I mean, what do you
Pretty
remember about
weird.
first grade?
Pretty weird, but I'm not. I don't think I'm self-conscious.
Well, I shouldn't say I'm not, but definitely not as much as others.
I mean, what was your favorite first grade memory?
You know, not everyone's got that ready to
Yeah.
go. Lo, 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 lo.
Oh,
I
nice.
don't remember anything from grade 1. That's that.
Man.
That's a mom bomb.
I
baby.
remember
Nice
my
job,
teacher.
Guinea.
My
Holy
teacher
fuck.
was named Miss Pepper.
Oh, it's like my dog.
She was getting she was
And
getting
just
married
rose.
at the end of the year, and like she was going to a new school.
Ryan, did you just ask Elise to move in with you?
So I hope that
I did not. I told her to change cities the same way I'm changing cities.
That's
too.
pretty romantic comedy of you.
It is.
What the fuck?
I hope that works out.
My life is a movie, but it's a Hallmark movie.
My life a movie.
Oh, Steiner, what a pass.
I honestly think it'd be really fun to live in a Hallmark movie because everything's really safe and predictable.
Yeah,
you
you'd
know?
be the... Imagine how fucking boring your life
the
would be. bro.
funness of predictability.
Yeah.
Well, like, listen, I don't know. I feel
Oh,
like
nice
there's a
save. Shahar, would you enjoy living in the Truman Show?
No.
That's what you just said you would enjoy living in.
Okay, but
You
like,
wouldn't know
but
you're
in
living in a
Hallmark,
tradition.
Exactly.
movies,
point.
Hallmark movies, you're
Man,
not
that
being.
movie is so fucking good.
Oh, that's a
You're not
banger.
in Hallmark movies. You're not being manipulated by an evil corporation.
Dumpy.
Yeah, but you don't know you are, so it doesn't matter.
Exactly.
No, bro. How did you miss the point of the movie that badly?
Steiner self-pass.
The entire point of the movie is that he's
No, I
very
didn't miss
much
the entire point of
unhappy
the
with
movie,
his
but he
life.
doesn't- But if you're
Like-
living in it, that's not going to like. I assume you're not living through the plot.
Okay,
Exactly
But
as he does. You're living in this in the
but,
setting
okay,
that he
but
is.
like, but
I
the
don't think
theme
you have
of
the wherewithal to figure it all out.
No, okay, but here's the thing. The point of the movie is because it's an artificial world. Eventually, you're gonna notice that. Like that's the point
No, I
of the
don't
movie.
believe it.
Like eventually, it's just gonna get to you.
Nice run.
Oh, sorry.
Bob's.
Like you remember at one point, Christoph says, what is Christoph says to the producer? He says to like an interviewer, he's like,
He says, "I'm Christoph, baby."
he says, you know, people think that we've created some kind of hell for him, but it's really just real life. It's really just is it
Deep.
all the fragilities, all the little. It's, you know, well, like that's the thing. In the Truman Show, there's no little fragility. Everything is planned. Okay.
That's okay. It's okay.
So like, that's like it's like he says. There's no little fragility. Eventually.
So bad, man. Have we scored on it
Are we on
once?
the power play?
We were.
We were.
That was unfortunate.
I'm probably gonna head out after this game. I gotta go to bed soon.
Sorry.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
scene where like she starts advertising while he's losing his mind is really fucking good.
So such a funny scene, man.
Funny.
No, it's not really funny, but it's kind of funny. It's mostly scary.
It's kind of funny, but like
Go, 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 go. Yes. Oh.
Oh my god, you fucker.
That's the.
It
That's the
was
passion
actually
we need.
it was actually originally a thriller movie.
oh, good job. Oh,
And like
Fuck.
honestly,
Steiner, you absolute monster.
I would say the Truman Show is probably the most disturbing film I've seen that's not like intentional. That's not like a horror
The
movie.
most disturbing film I've ever seen is Disturbia. Beyond bomb bomb.
In the
Wow, Gunda, you fucking.
Say it.
Oh,
no penalty.
I remember in first grade I met my best friend.
Yes.
I can tell you so.
What?
What?
I think I might have done.
I'm so sorry.
I think I might.
No, that's a goal.
Why is that?
That's a goal.
Why does that count?
Oh, I think it hit me.
I think they're gonna
Wait,
review
wait,
it, right?
is that
The
high
refs are
stick?
just what?
Wait, I want to pause and see that again. What?
Possibly a
There's
event
no
for
way that's not a.
action tracker.
Why didn't that count?
Bro, that is not high stick. What the fuck?
What?
It goes off. Does it go off of his leg?
No, it did
Yo.
not touch it. It did not touch Joseph.
What? Why did that count?
No, I interfered with him before, I guess.
Oh,
That
I
was
mean,
like
that's still
10
bullshit.
What the
Bro,
fuck?
what? That's bullshit.
That's gaming. That's map gaming, actually.
his map game. This is a thing now.
Go, 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 go.
Okay, Dino.
Ah!
Oh no.
Ah!
Oh man.
Oh, yeah, we own you, Steiner.
Yes! Let's fucking go, dude.
Oh, he scored? That's good.
Yeah, he scored.
That's a real mom bomb, baby.
I was watching myself get killed by Steiner. Look at it. On
Have a
the-
look at this fucking blast. Call me Jimmy Neutron, baby. Let's go.
I'm not gonna call you Jimmy Neutron.
Well, just saying, like, you don't have
What is
to.
our established definition of map?
It's a vibe,
Whatever we
Josepho.
want.
It's like,
Yeah.
you know how it would be. Ashahar, he knows all about vibes.
It's like,
Yeah,
it's like,
I honestly think that this is not a bad way to live. I mean, operating purely off of
I mean,
vibes has its downsides.
especially when it comes from raw food. I agree.
Whoa.
I mean, look, I operate off vibes when you guys like me, so how bad can it be?
That's
Wagner
facts.
I would like it less if you didn't. I would like it if you did not get salmonella though. So you need to have some amount of facts.
Yeah, you see, like, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. You're not gonna get salmonella from sushi. Like,
It's true, but you're saying raw food is just vibes. What if you all of a sudden decide that chicken is, you know?
okay, well, you have, okay, it's like a driver's license. You can't just,
What do we need, a
Anything.
license to use a frickin' toaster?
it's like you need to be able to, like, some things are just inherently the way they are. You know what I mean?
Ah, damn. Uni and I put
Oh
the
my fucking god.
a 5. Let's
Slight
go.
penalty.
We got a
Yeah,
fiver.
injury.
A fiver. Whoa, that's a hit. That's a back.
Hang on,
That's a
Who
devastating.
scored the 2 goals this game?
That's your mother. Don't ask who Joe is.
Didn't Josephine get the first? Or am I tripping?
No.
No, they're both
Oh.
me.
Yeah, that was with 4 seconds left. He really didn't need to do that. Shoot, shoot.
I tried.
Yeah,
You know,
sorry.
I'm thinking the guy that decided to be a 6'9", 270-pound enforcer defenseman is probably not thinking things.
That's probably true.
Yeah, it's not really the highlight.
What kind of
the
Mike
period.
Smith bullshit fucking save was that? God.
By the way, my guy has like a 71 offensive
Man, I hope
awareness.
the Oilers win tomorrow, so we can watch Smith for a bit longer.
Dude, I'm so tired of him. He's ruining my fucking life, man.
No, what's gonna happen is Koskinen is gonna get pulled, and then Mike Smith's gonna come and score a goal in the comeback.
Hey,
And then
hey,
they're gonna go on
just
and
you
win.
guys wait. Dylan Holloway back to or is finally gonna play. Series is over for the Avalanche.
I think it's over tomorrow, unfortunately.
I mean,
Sorry to be a Debbie Downer.
it's okay. We made the
They had a
third. We
good
made the
year.
third round. Like I'm not upset at all.
Yeah.
It would just been nice to like be competitive. Even though the last game we were, we got mic'd.
Anytime you make the third, it's a really fucking good year.
Yeah, too bad.
I've literally not seen my team do that. My hockey
That's
team.
tough. It's the second time I've seen it. I don't even remember the first
Oh,
time, really.
Oh no. Diner.
Oh! Actually,
Oh,
I
no.
do. I remember
Okay.
losing my shit because
injured,
LaRock
by the
scored
way.
in the third round.
Man,
5.
Oh, yeah.
man, I'm so
This is our time to practice, so what should we do?
Oh, yes. So let's go.
Do we want to, like, do the... Okay.
I'll go further up and let get a little bit more offenses.
I'm so sorry, everyone.
No, it's fine. Don't worry, dude. Oh, what the dick.
Man,
Yeah.
how did you end up with that?
Drop pass, Connor McDavid. What the f...
Yeah,
Well,
come on!
I mean, there's not much we can do there.
Man, really a practice here.
There you go.
Yep, face off, face off.
oh, Superman shot.
Okay, that's shit. Well,
Okay.
Should have just taken the offside.
All right,
No.
and I just
man,
Go, go,
what
go, go,
the
go.
fuck?
hit me in the perfect way to knock me over for like 12 seconds and also knock the puck back.
Oh.
Oh, if a human is there, I get a goal. But no, fucking dang.
Wait.
There we go.
On net. If you can.
Ah,
Fuck this, man. Okay.
there we go.
Whoopsie daisy. Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Solid.
No. Fuck, why do I shoot it like that?
I feel like they nerfed the shit out of Sniper in this.
I wasn't shooting to score. I was looking for a refund.
Yeah, but still, it was so slow.
This guy wants to fight. Excellent.
Man, I can't believe that.
Well, there's a 5.
No, it really was.
I mean, we had
terrible
some
foul,
chances at
right?
least.
It wasn't that
Yeah.
bad.
Go. Ooh, nice. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Oh.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
back anyways, and that's it.
Ooh.
Steiner got
Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck.
In.
All right, their enforcer defenseman's back. Now we have an advantage. Oh,
I'm gonna wait. Yeah, I'm gonna bait myself into getting hit by him.
I am with you on this.
Bait him into hitting me.
no, but then we have to deal with our power play.
Oh my bad.
Oh, okay. Nice work.
Well, like, yeah, that goalie sucks. It's like that was a slow fucking shot and he gave the worst rebound ever.
Oh, shit, sorry.
that goal that got disallowed?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Wasn't great.
Great.
Well, we're still winning though.
Yeesh.
Who gets the 15? What's going on?
Oh, maybe.
That's better, clearly.
Yeah, they want to.
Okay. Just pass to me.
What the hell is this?
Oh,
One of
what?
these guys-
Nope.
yeah, they have 2 computers.
Oh, was it the big guy?
No, he's there.
No.
I don't think so.
Nice job, Will.
There you go.
Oh.
Sorry, you need. Oh, Steiner.
Got him.
Nice.
There you go.
Beautiful, 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 beautiful.
Oh,
Holy shit. There you go.
Yes!
Oh,
nice
shit.
shot.
That's
Let's
sniper.
go. And pass, Joseph. Good job.
what a pass. What a shot.
What a
team.
goal. Peeja power.
Da boys.
Why was Uni in the hugging someone else on that goal? Someone else was
Yeah,
in the
we're-
middle of that hug.
We don't exclude.
Someone else, Joseph was like, I want the hug. So we just hugged him instead. Alright. Great job, guys.
Let's go.
Nice. Oh, look at him go. Oh my god.
This is training camp for you, buddy.
Oh,
Oh fuck,
Fuck.
you're on the ground. That's right. Sorry.
Yeah.
No, I ran myself
I
out of
was
options. When
just east.
Okay. Okay.
Nice pass by them. Oh.
one safe would be really sick. He could
He
just
literally allows you.
be square to the puck.
My
I'm so
God.
mad at their logo. Why would they do that? It's fucking disgusting.
It's a big hot meteor.
No, that's the Oilers alt.
I was
I
like
know, but it's a big hot meteor.
close to poking
No,
that.
I don't actually don't
That's
remember
right.
what it is, but it's a fucking oil.
It's a gear and an
Some
oil
oil
drop,
bullshit.
and also streaks. Oh,
So what was your plan for this summer again? Like, location-wise?
I'm gonna go to Argentina, wasn't he?
Just
My
where
guess.
are you?
Uh-oh.
He disappeared.
Get the milk cartons ready. Oh, wow. Oh, he's still playing. It's just...
I'm up.
Oh!
Joseph, fix your mic. I miss your voice.
I do too. I want to talk to Joseph.
We need to discuss map gaming further. What's up?
I left as soon as you said you were gonna hug me. My computer died.
Ah.
Oh, okay. I said, what's your plans for the summer, location-wise?
I thought you were gonna go to
Actually,
Argentina.
maybe it depends if I get my passport in time.
Why did you say it like that?
Where?
You're like,
I don't know. I'm getting fucking pissed off with the passport people.
why?
Joe, don't harass
It's
the
taking
passport.
too long. I sent it in like early May and for August. You know, the payment hasn't even been processed.
BC
Aren't you
government.
trying to go to Argentina?
Yeah, but you kind of need a passport in time for that to happen.
I mean, you've driven without a license.
No,
You could just
what's
fly
gonna
without a
happen is
passport.
You're gonna come to Calgary and we're gonna go to Stampede together.
That is a tremendous thing
I'd
you've said,
probably-
Yini.
Honestly, I mean, can you even get on a plane without a passport?
Of course, it's Canada, bro. You're in the same country.
Canada, you think?
What?
If it's a
You
domestic
aren't
flight,
passing
yeah.
any ports.
Yeah, you just need some, because you see people in the airports, they do that thing where they tap their passport on the thing.
That's just because they're
Yeah, I don't know if you
nerds.
can do that with their driver's license or whatever.
No,
I don't
buddy,
know.
you just need your ID to
Like,
fly in Canada. You're good.
Man, I really hope, like, I really would feel like an asshole if I just spent my Christmas in South America. I really don't want to have to
Why?
resort to that.
Why?
I don't, it just feels so
Seriously.
unethical.
Dump
Why
it.
unethical?
Good dump.
Why
No,
unethical?
because
Joe?
Fuck.
Because I don't have any other. I have school to worry about otherwise. If they reject the passport, I'll go to. I'll fuck around in
Oh my
Alberta
God.
in general.
Yeah, let me
Yeah,
know.
so we're gonna fucking.
I
We're gonna do
with
things.
Meredith.
Oh yeah.
Isn't Meredith your mom? Is that not your mom's name?
Nope.
Oh, it's who's Meredith?
From Millionaire.
Oh my girl.
White girl?
She
Yo,
actually isn't old.
Almost got time.
Do you call her Mare?
I met her like fucking like 2 times, like 2 years ago.
Why are we dumping that?
I'm not on the nickname basis.
Alright, guys.
Big M.
It's the power play, which means it's time for some map gaming.
Yeah.
I'm fired up. I'm fired up.
This is gonna be a new alvyuks bit.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a peach bit.
Oh, nice. Yes. Oh, what?
Oh, come
Dude,
Fuck you, Stein.
Okay.
Man.
Can our goalie do that once in a while?
It's been a while.
I mean, he doesn't have to do that. Is the thing. We're not giving up. Fucking 2-0.
That's
We
true.
just can't stop normal
oh,
shots.
Cap.
Yeah. Come on.
I agree.
God damn it. Oh, nice pass. Tap it,
Wait.
tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it. No. Okay. Oh, I forgot to do the tap part.
Trolled.
Trolling on ice. I hate how the
So Joe, you said if
You
the
thought he was gonna
passport
score,
comes through,
didn't
you just
Showed
mess
you.
around in Alberta.
I mean, what else would I do?
imagine
Because
Josepho,
I already
Yinny,
quit my
and
job. Or not already, but I
Christian
told
True.
them my last day is August.
yo, imagine if three of us
August
and
what?
Christian went to
7.
Stampede. No, that's a fucking time.
Christian. I was gonna meet him.
Sea dog.
So hang on, August. If your last day is August
Oh.
7th, in that case, how long would you spend in Alberta?
Spent some time with Papa Gratino too.
Right, so you probably wouldn't be in Alberta that long then.
I mean, I'd
the
be in
goalie
it
gear.
for long enough. Wait, what's the name of that cowboy club?
Yeah, Cowboys.
Cowboy.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice goal.
The saddle.
Hell yeah.
I think that's
These
the
guys
place
are
for you.
comfortable in transition.
I don't think I would be
Oh,
joining for
I-
any
I'm
Cowboys, so.
I'm returning to my country roots.
I think you would enjoy Stampede a lot, Josepho.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy a cowboy hat and shit. I'm gonna go all out.
Do you think I'd enjoy Stampede?
Why don't you find out, big guy?
My hair's too
I mean, let me
cute,
tell you, the people
Honestly,
there are wearing
honestly,
denim.
like the reason I was asking Joe about this is like, if Joe actually goes to Alberta, I was thinking maybe like, fucking why don't we turn into a meetup? I'll just go as well. But like I looked it up, flights are too expensive, though. Like they're too damn. high.
Yeah, we're gatekeeping this province.
But I assume you and Josh, if Europe happens, are linking up at the same airport.
Yeah, because like Belleville, there's no like if we do Warsaw, which is not like concrete, but like just as an example, if we all meet up in Warsaw, like there's no.
What are you
there's
doing
no
in
flights
Poland?
From Belleville, there's no flights from.
Josh really wants to go to Auschwitz.
Oh,
And I mean, I would
I see.
suck at going to Auschwitz, but like,
Okay, I don't know.
What does
I-
that
Is that a-
mean?
Is that a skill you can
I
have?
feel like I don't know. Listen, Josh has.
You
Josh
might
has
say the wrong
mentioned-
thing.
Okay, the context of the Josh Auschwitz thing is he said I want to do something World War I/World War II related. Charles said about like Auschwitz, and Josh was like, yeah, for sure. Like he mentioned it literally one time. I feel like it's unfair to like say he's like obsessed with it.
Oh,
I just don't understand like the etiquette. Are you just supposed to like look depressed the entire time?
all right, Josepho, you
Joe,
might
it's
be on the
not that
spectrum.
hard.
Not saying that as an insult.
Dude.
I mean, I would be up. Like, obviously, I'm not like I wouldn't like fuck around.
I'm really glad you're doing the bare minimum here.
You're doing better than the friggin'. Anyway,
What's that thing Bieber said at the Anne Frank Museum?
Anne Frank was alive to be a
She
believer.
would have been
Yeah.
a believer. Oh my god.
No lies detected. I don't know what the problem is.
Absolutely, she would have.
Hello?
Anne Frank would have been like 85 years old by that point.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
85-year-old believer. Anyway.
Go, go,
Yeah, so,
go.
like,
Ah.
I was looking into this.
Goalie, man.
What
Yeah,
the fuck
me and Josh would
Oh,
me and Josh would have to link up at the same airport because like I looked into this. Closest airport to Belleville is like Kingston.
Fuck.
And
That's very
it's like
funny.
it's like Kingston Regional Airport. So like if you want to get to Europe, you're gonna have to take Toronto.
No.
Like
I could set up something that has a layover in Pearson, and then we just link up.
That'd be great.
I will fight this big guy
Honestly, I
soon.
prefer the idea of waiting in the European airport and getting all emotional waiting for you guys.
Okay, you know what? If you know what, maybe you know what? Sure. Let's if you want to do that, knock your heart out, brother.
Knock your herd out.
It's gonna be the most suspenseful. I'm gonna live stream that shit.
Not really suspenseful if you know exactly how it's gonna end, is it?
I mean, yeah, it's still maybe not
What the fuck?
just highly anticipated.
But like yeah, like I can't wait. I can't wait, brother. It's gonna be so much fun. This will probably be the highlight of my life, which is well known.
Beautiful fucking goal. Let's go.
That's not
That
true.
was tight.
The highlight of my life will be my wedding day. Well, this will be a close second.
Now I'm gonna kick the shit out of that tall
The
guy.
highlight, unless I like I don't know.
See what?
It will be the highlight of my life.
Maybe.
Sorry,
Yeah,
you can have it be the highlight of your life so far, and then just actively avoid highlights from there.
Yeah, that's fine. Like maybe the honeymoon with my lady will be a little better, but yeah.
My lady.
I'm
say
bringing that
milady in
word
Spanish.
back.
It's
Oh, okay,
no,
you're not
please
bringing
don't
that word
chill.
back. The word is already back. It has a different meaning.
Please don't chill.
Joseph,
So hang on. So
how do you
Joe,
say
are
milady
you
in
actually
Mujer.
are you actually gonna live stream yourself waiting for us at Warsaw Airport?
Damn, I want to fucking fight. No.
Okay, hang on. Question for the rest of you guys: would you watch a live stream of Joe waiting
Yes.
for the rest of us in Warsaw Airport?
Yeah.
Yo, good fucking game. I gotta go. Have a good
That'd be
night.
like 7 hours.
Thank you,
long.
Christian, and whoever else is watching. Love you forever.